and the things we know. From DC heroes to Disney dreams, anime worlds and pop culture streams. Movie talk rock, it's the vibe we bring. Laughing out loud as the banter swings. Breaking it down, scene by scene. Your favorite trio on your movie screen. Popcorn's gone, now let's dissect every plot twist that you didn't expect. From villains bold to heroes bright, we'll talk it all through the day and night. Movie talk rock, it's the vibe we bring. Laughing out loud as the banter swings. Breaking it down, scene by scene. Your favorite trio on your movie screen. Roll the credits, but we're not done. This is the place where we have fun. Unscripted thoughts and wild reviews. Tune in weekly for the latest news. Movie talk rock, it's the vibe we bring. Laughing out loud as the banter swings. Breaking it down, scene by scene. Your favorite trio on your movie screen.
Hello, all. Welcome to the Night Fallsville podcast 2025 Top 20 Movies edition. We did this once last year, and it was our best video, so we're doing it again.
And a Happy New Year.
And a Happy New Year. This is, for some reason, stuff everyone looks forward to hearing with searches and stuff. There's
Top 10, top 20 lists. What movies did you like?
especially movies. Because there's, you know how many lists I got on YouTube from people I've top 20 movies of the year. Like, people care a lot about their movies, which is a good thing.
Box office doesn't show it.
Well, Netflix ain't gonna help that shit.
Huh.
I was just telling Matt, a lot of the movies that they're gonna have. What did they buy? DC or Warner Brothers? It was
Warner Brothers.
They're gonna have like 17 days in theaters, then right to streaming. That's not even a month.
They should at least up that to a month.
That's literally the last time I read something. It's like they're gonna have like a 17-day window. I'm like, oh god.
No, actually 2 months.
Some of them should. Not all of them. Some of them.
The ones you know you're making movie money on, keep them in theaters.
Like the next Supergirl and all that stuff.
Streaming
Yeah.
as
Maybe Supergirl makes money. Who goddamn knows?
Unless Netflix thinks they're making enough money outside of the box office to...
what did they buy Warner Brothers for? Like,
Because Warner Brothers went up for sale.
I know. I'm like, they said the
17 billion or something?
total. Like, I'm gonna look that up now. It was something obnoxious.
Yep.
Had a 7 in it. That's all I can remember.
72 billion.
Oh,
Wrong place for the number.
yeah.
December 2025, Netflix announced a deal to buy Warner Brothers Discovery's film and television studios, along with the HBO Max streaming service.
How the fuck does the world pay Netflix that much?
That's what I was like. 72 billion? You're that big, Netflix? You just threw that out there? Like, here, we'll buy you. Damn.
When they start making that much money when we couldn't share our passwords?
Yep, maybe.
Pretty much.
Damn, they.
Even Dean's still paranoid. Yeah, I can't stream Netflix. Dude, all you have to do is stream it from your phone. You don't have to sign in on the TV.
I don't want to anyway. The TV downstairs is weird. Sometimes it turns off on us or something. Different.
That's when somebody else used the app.
Hmm.
It's literally said somebody else is playing this video. And you want to know what it was? It was me accidentally clicking it on my phone.
Oh my god.
We were in the middle of watching The Brothers Grimsby
Legendary.
as a throwback.
And it just, bam, stopped. But went right back in and it worked again. I couldn't believe that's 72 billion.
And the other thing, I was playing it off my PS5, not the TV itself.
Mm.
So you said you had a game for Dean?
Yep, and I'm
A memory game.
It's a memory game to him because he's already spoiled himself because he's calling himself cinemaphile, but this has nothing to do with being a cinemaphile. This is being a numbers hog.
Well, Jay might say he's kind of that too at times. I am sales
If it's
now.
about how much movies make in that, yeah, he generally remembers.
But it's anything though. I'll pull out manga sales too or shit. It's anything. Sales is God, I should have went into sales. There's something.
All right. Do I make this harder and just do US? Just to make... Because you said you did worldwide. How many did you do just for US?
Yeah, a little bit here and there.
The only ones he really cares about, Spider-Man,
There was no Spidey this year, so
Yeah.
Superman.
that's not as high as you'd think it would be.
So, do you want to do worldwide or do you want to do...
It don't matter. You pick. Dealer's choice. I don't care.
All right. We'll do worldwide. Maybe we'll do domestic and see how many of the movies didn't make it from the... We know number one didn't.
Domestic box office. Ah, fuck
Are you doing worldwide?
Worldwide.
What do you want me to do? Name off ones that are on there, or what?
And Jay will help you as he goes.
Number one is Nezla 2.
Yeah.
Because of China.
2.24 million.
Yeah, because of China. Because it didn't make much here.
Well, it wasn't fucking advertised here.
My boy Alex Lee did the voices on it.
All right, let's see it. Let's see if you can get them in order. 2.
I ain't gonna fuck. 2. Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo Stitch is number 3
2.
at 1.04 million.
How to Train Your Dragon?
That's
Live action.
nope. I don't think that's. So
How to Train Your Dragon, number 8
Yep, it's on there. I knew it was on there.
I knew the live ones made money.
at 637 billion.
Million or
Million.
whatever. Zootopia 2's there.
Zootopia's 2 is 2.
Fucking Zootopia, man. Fucking furries.
They weren't
One-
even the furries. Kids love those movies.
1.49 billion.
You know what JJ goes to see it for? The fucking antelope.
Sorry, Shakira. I knew.
Sadly, Minecraft is in there.
Number 4.
How? I don't know.
Well, we got
Because it's a kids movie.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. So this just keep
One-
going down
one-
the top 5
Nezza-
kids movies.
Nezza's technically a kids movie
I know.
too.
Yep.
So all 4 of the top 4 are kids movies technically.
Yep.
5 isn't?
5 is
Is that
not.
a clue?
Jurassic World's in there.
6. You're missing 5.
As much as everyone hated it, it still made money. No, people didn't hate it. That's an extreme take. People just thought it was neat.
Ballerina.
No, that's nowhere near in there, I don't think. I'm curious though. It did fine, but not amazing.
It did not make the top 20.
Yep. Ooh, told you. I knew that.
Oh, no, wait, never mind. This one doesn't do box office. Wait, actually, it did go to the movies for a bit.
Did I miss it? Oh, Ballerina is 34
Told you.
at 137 million.
I told you. How much? Which one did I get? I got 6, right?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8.
Final Destination.
Final Destination. I saw it. I don't think it's on the top 20.
No.
though.
No?
Nope.
So anything that didn't have, like,
Guessing a kids movie is a good way to go. Final Destination Bloodlines is 18.
I knew it was barely 20 if it was even 20.
I don't know how this would make money worldwide. It wasn't in the box office for very long. And only made the box office because it became popular. K-pop Demon Hunters.
That one I don't think is on here.
That's
because
nowhere near in there.
It,
I don't think.
didn't. I don't think it got released.
It got released for sing-alongs and shit.
Yeah.
But
That's why I said I didn't think it counted.
Not a bad guess, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like.
They only made money on it afterwards because it became so popular.
Let's just say the Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith 20th Anniversary Edition was 60th.
Superman's got to be top 20. It was like
Number 10.
There's
okay.
no way
It was over 500. Did it get the 6?
Elio is not in here.
Oh,
28th.
What?
Demon Slayer.
That's
It's top 5 almost.
That was number 7
Okay.
worldwide.
I was like, it's up. That bitch is over 700 million.
still kids' movies.
Missing 5 and 9 in the top 10.
You can make a case it is.
Yeah, well, Demons. Okay.
Missing 5 and 9 in the top 10.
Chainsaw Man up there. Chainsaw Man did great, but it's not up there. I mean, it might be top 20, but it ain't 10. It ain't top 10.
Chainsaw Man is 27.
Okay. That's as I thought, but it still did good for an anime movie.
So 2 in the top 10, 9 in the 11 in the top 20.
Hmm. Mm.
I don't think I can figure out 5. It's another kids movie.
I said 5 wasn't a kids movie.
Wasn't.
But I know neither of you watched it, so I think you both are going to have an issue.
Neither watched. Oh fuck. That's what fuck.
How many do we have to label 10 before you give us? anything?
I checked off
He's
18.
gonna just name it off as we say that earlier.
No, I mean, do we have to get a certain amount on the list before you feel like, all right, here you go?
We're not at that point yet.
Okay, that's
You're just starting to struggle, so.
I told you I'd name off. I knew I'd name it.
I mean, I'm already giving you clues for 5. It's not a kids movie. I know you two didn't watch it yet.
F1's got to be top 20.
F1 is number 9.
Okay,
So you're still missing number 5.
that's the only one. 5.
Yeah.
Bruh.
And then you need 9 out of the top 11 through 20. Then you literally have lists.
I don't think you said we didn't see 5. I don't think.
That's true. So 5, it doesn't help you for 5, but it would help you through 11 through 20.
We've seen Karate Kid. We've seen.
Karate Kid is in the 50s.
Well, I didn't.
No. 50s.
I'm going through what
I'm
would
more-
be considered a kids movie.
Guess
That's-
what's.
I'm just more.
I'll tell you what 21 is to help you get on
Sure.
the track here. 5 Nights at Freddy's 2.
Oh, for God's sakes!
That's 21. So think of movies that you think made more money than 5 Nights at Freddy's. I don't think you saw 11. You saw 12. I know you didn't see 13. I know you saw 14. I know you saw 15. I know you saw 16. I know you saw 17. I know you saw 19. And I don't know if you saw 20.
Bad Guys?
Bad Guys is the one I didn't know. That was number 20.
It's not
Thunderbolts.
Smurfs.
Thunderbolts is one I saw. That was 16.
Fantastic Four.
There you go.
I gotta get for
12.
just for shits, Captain America. But I don't think it made 20.
15.
It did. Okay. Why am I forgetting the
Did
superhero?
you hear the one I said?
The
Smurfs. Shouldn't have made the list at all.
No.
Okay. I'm trying to think of the.
All right, Smurf is 37. It beat Karate Kid.
Oh, that's offensive.
What?
Nobody liked that movie, Jay. I did, but nobody. Karate Kid.
Where the fuck is the culture?
Nobody liked
By
that
$7
movie.
million. You can blame it for probably Smurfs on being slightly more leaning towards kids than Karate
Yeah.
But Matt, nobody liked Karate Kid. I thought I like Karate. No one likes it. I'm weird for liking it. Thought it was not that I loved it, but I thought
We're
it
in the
was okay.
minority. We're in the minority.
So you're missing 5, 11, 13, 14, 17, and 19. Dean's going to be very pissed at himself for 17.
We're not counting.
Predator Badlands didn't get up there.
Predator is just outside of it. 25.
25? Okay, because I was gonna say I know it didn't make top 20. It did good, but not.
Like I said, I don't believe you watched 11. 13, I know you didn't. 14, you did. 17, you definitely did. 19, you definitely did.
Until Dawn?
No.
No.
Now I'm
Sinners.
Sinners was the one I knew he was be mad at. 17.
17.
It's an R movie, but it did
Yeah,
great.
that rated R heard it.
But it did great. It did great that so much people want a universe.
Yeah. So you still need 5, 11, 13, 14, and 19.
Oh man, that number 5 is bullshit.
Yeah. I'm not mad at you guys for not getting number 5 because I know you didn't watch it. I'm not sure Dean
Are you
watched.
pulling out the phone?
No.
He's looking at his list.
My list ain't helping because there's Prime videos on there. There's Netflix.
It can only help you with 19. I don't think your list would help you for. I don't think 14 is on Dean's top 20.
Okay, I know for sure the kiddiest movie on there that I have right now is
You can get off the kiddie movies now. You're looking for cult followings or legacy
Cult
movies.
Followings.
Yeah.
Or Legacy.
Most of these are not the first movie in their franchise. Out of the remaining ones,
Cult follow.
Is there
This one probably
anything?
has its own by now.
5 is not.
Is there any?
5 is not the first movie in a franchise. 11 is not the
Is
first.
there anything I'm? Oh Jesus fuck!
13 is not the first movie in a
Nobody
franchise.
too.
I know 5, and I'm gonna
Say it, and
it's fucking Avatar. It's Avatar. I don't want to say it.
Avatar's been
They
out.
had enough time.
It's
in
at
the-
900
It's already
million
almost at $1
already.
billion.
That's
That's just December.
I don't like it either. I don't really get the. No, I don't hate the movies. I don't get the ridiculous appeal they have. Like, what is so good about these?
Okay,
I don't know,
so
just from the trailers alone, I can already say 3 is better than 2.
11 is a franchise, 13 is a franchise, 14 is a franchise, and 19 is a standalone.
Out of everything, fucking app.
I told you guys were going to be.
No, I was more mad. So I'm like, oh, fucking Avatar, dude.
I knew you hadn't watched it yet. What are you looking up?
Nothing. Wait. Well, that's from my list. I think that's on my list. Let me see. List. Are you might be in that event. Is Conjuring Last Rites in there?
That is one of the franchises, 14.
Yep. It did really good. I was like, there, yep.
So 11 is a franchise, 13 is a franchise, and 19 is standalone.
Why didn't that make the list? Oh well.
I told you. Cult following was your clue to 13. It's not even a cult following. It's mainstream cult following.
Did Accountant 2 make top 20?
No.
Okay.
You're not thinking about fandoms enough.
There's no that was on Prime. Doesn't make
Which one?
Star Trek.
And it's a TV show, so.
Well, no, they released it as a fucking movie. That's one of the issues. It should have been a show that went deep.
28 years later did not.
No.
Because that didn't do ridiculously amazing.
30.
30. Not as bad as I
When the
thought.
fuck did that come out?
January.
Why do I don't even have that. Do it.
You guys can always choose to give up, too.
Yeah,
I've given you clues for 11 is a franchise. 13 is a sequel. 19 is standalone. I have higher hopes you'll get 19 before you get 11 or 13.
Black Phone 2?
No.
Okay.
No, I said 19 was standalone.
Okay.
Black Phone 2 is a sequel. You're going to be so mad when I tell you 19.
Is it something I've seen?
Yes. I know you've seen 19. I know you have not seen 13, and I presume you haven't seen 11.
Oh, God. Oh,
I'm going to give you 13 because you guys aren't thinking hard enough about it.
okay.
Wicked for Good.
There's a reason I ain't thinking about it.
I know.
There's a Novocaine?
Nope, Novocaine's not
That
on here.
movie annoyed me just as much as The Drop.
Drops on here. I'm watching, bitch.
All right. Number 11 is the one I don't know if you didn't watch,
Okay.
but you're aware of the franchise.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible.
Yep. Watched it. Yeah.
Didn't.
I didn't think you did.
No, I
19 is a
I
movie.
owe that franchise an actual watch through.
19 is a movie I know you both saw. You saw it together.
The fuck? The monkey?
It ain't the monkey.
It's not the monkey.
Rosario.
It ain't Rosario. Jesus.
I'm thinking I list off all the fucking.
This is a horror movie.
Yes.
Bring her back? No.
Hard Eyes.
Hard Eyes.
You guys are really dropping the ball. Weapons.
The fuck?
I didn't say it. It's right there.
You really dropped the ball on that one.
And spoiler, I love that movie.
I said I knew you both watched that one.
It's getting a prequel.
Wait, who did? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta see who did. Matt, who directed Weapons? Is that Daniel Craig.
I already dropped the list.
Damn. I just need to know the name and click on his name. Tell
Right
me.
here.
I think it's Craig. Daniel Craig.
The box office thing doesn't give me directors and all that, so you're better off looking on your own.
Ah, shit. Weapon. Start. Zach Krager. Okay, I want to make sure he did Barbar.
Part of the name, right?
He's the one that did Barbar. He's the one doing my Resident Evil movie.
So going domestically, you already said all of the top 18 movies.
Yay!
So you only need 19 and 20.
Where was Superman domestically?
Domestically, number 3.
Okay, I know he was up there in America.
And it still lost money. Number 3 on the year, and it still lost money.
Number 1 and 2 were the kids' movies, weren't they?
Yes, Minecraft and Lilo and Stitch. So I'll go through the order again.
Where's Zootopia and domestic?
5.
Okay.
So I'll go through the list. You just need to figure out 19 and 20 for the top 20 domestically.
Okay.
Minecraft,
Fuck.
Lilo and Stitch,
Fuck.
Superman,
Hey.
Jurassic World,
Hey.
Zootopia,
Okay.
Wicked for Good,
Oh.
Sinners,
Hey.
Fantastic Four,
Okay.
All right.
How to Train Your Dragon,
Yay.
Yeah.
Avatar,
Eh.
Captain America,
Eh.
Mission Impossible, Thunderbolts,
Hey.
F1,
Hey.
The Conjuring,
Hey.
Weapons,
Hey.
Final Destination,
Hey.
Demon Slayer.
Hey.
Now you need 19 and 20.
Damn. The fuck?
I will give you a clue. 19 is a movie you have seen. It has not been said yet today.
Damn.
That does not help us.
So don't repeat movies. 20 has been said on this podcast already. 19 has not. You have seen. I think you've seen both of them. Based off something Dean said earlier today.
In the States. Lower tier for the States.
Number 21 is Dogman. The animated dog.
Was How to Train Your Dragon in there? Did you say it?
Yeah, he said it.
That was top 10, I
Okay.
believe. Yep, 9.
I swear you said that, so I don't want to make sure.
19 is a kid's movie. 20 is not a kid's movie. 20 has kids in it.
20 has kids in it.
I don't like the silence.
Wep-
You already said Weapons.
Okay. Weapons been talking.
Weapons was 16.
Weapons been talking.
You're on the right track with 20.
My brain went bye-bye.
Already?
For thinking? Yeah. It was never there today.
It was never there.
Nope.
I got hung off the charger just like his phone.
Uh-huh. Not much room on the couch.
Oh, that's a tiny couch. That is a tiny couch.
Nothing? No guesses?
Didn't. No, my brain screwed up because I think some of these movies I thought came out last year.
It's fair. So 20 is Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Okay.
I'll give you one more clue for 19, and this should hopefully get Dean to get it right away. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
God damn it.
Mickles.
That's Mickelson.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I know what the
Your
fuck.
daddy.
Come on, Daddy. Now we got him off on the
You
wrong.
want to be king.
Mufasa.
Oh, I forgot that even.
I thought it came out last year. I didn't say it. I could have made the list.
Wait, Mufasa?
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, did that come out last year and then get carried over into?
I think it did.
Yeah,
because
that's 2024.
December 20th.
Yeah. That don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
got carried
Well,
over.
it made most of its money in 2025.
That's how they did that.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Unfortunately, I wasn't thinking about that either, but as we were talking
Like,
about,
that was
All
not,
right,
that
so
was. I'm like, that was not.
every other movie on that list did come out in 2025. 19 did not.
Because it came out in December.
Dogman did, though. So Dogman actually belongs at 20, and Five
Well,
Nights
that's
at
not
Freddy's.
what's about, but how you rate box office, it wouldn't. So there you go.
You know, I suppose I should give it that because we do have Avatar is going to be on fucking next year's list.
Right. Fucking Avatar, man.
So do you want to go? So how do you guys want to do this? Do we want to go through our top 20, or do we want to go talk about 2026, or do we want to leave off talking about the rest of the year? That's how functioning works.
I would say do the list and then end with
Lead into
be the
2026.
last hour or so or 20 whatever.
Talk about what, what we have immediately, what we have to look forward to on
Yeah, because
this
that's
year.
a good topic because there's a lot next year again. Fuck.
Okay.
All right. Oh, Matt's got to get the dice. Ah. Was I a good boy this time? Yes, I was. Oh, I copped out only once. Other than that, I have a legitimate list. Okay.
What's your worst movie on the year, Dean?
My worst movie that I've seen?
Yep.
God.
You have yours mostly ranked, so.
Flight Risk was bad. 14. Black Bag was not a bad movie, but that was not for me. Not a bad movie though, so that's not fair to tell me say it's a bad movie. But not for me because I'm shoot something.
You know what was, I think, missing for me in that movie?
I'm like
Soundtrack.
I'm like shoot something. Jay's
Yeah, but not a lot of
soundtrack.
spy movies use the spy track. James Bond is the most known one. A lot of those other spy movies don't.
But the way it was moving and all the talking, if it had that, slight jazzy or
tension building.
yeah, so something in the background that kept your ear listening and paying attention, it would have helped. I don't think it had it.
I did not like Phoenician Scheme.
By one.
Wow. All right, Dean.
You got to roll high. 14 and 15.
He rolled low. I really thought Phoenician Scheme was, but that was a phone movie. Oh boy, like I don't know.
7.
I barely chuckled. Drop wasn't even a bad movie. I actually liked Drop for most part.
No, the trailer took it away from me. I could not watch it after the trailer. I know they wanted to pass it off as a thriller / horror type thing, but all it was a literal nightmare for me because all I can still hear whenever the movie is mentioned is brrr.
The sad shit. Fucking Captain America 4 would be pretty low.
My worst. Flight Risk is my second worst movie.
Because, yeah.
My worst movie is the Ice Cube War of the Worlds.
You watched that piece of shit?
Sure. We'll count 30 minutes as watching it.
Oh, you stopped it?
Yes.
You're like,
It's the only movie I turned off this year.
I have not watched it. A lot of my reviewers said it's not even so bad it's good. It's just bad.
Well, Jay.
Oh, God. I have a very different kind of way I'm going to start the list, though. That's different, but...
I think the worst movie that I watched this year is probably Toxic Avenger.
Sure. I didn't watch it.
It's not even a knock on them minimizing the character, and because they had all the campiness of the old one. They had an actual background story and a plot, which is weird that they followed it.
Telling me why, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, number 20. And this is the one I said neither one of you would know. We've seen the trailer for it, and neither one of you cared for it. I knew that. but I had to check it out because it looked interesting enough to me. Sketch.
Oh,
It is a kids movie
Oh, that's what that was gone within the first 10. Okay, I had to get what he was saying.
where the kid had issues at school because they lost her mother and everything she drew came
Yeah.
to life because of a special pond.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so okay.
It hit every one of those 90s nostalgic kids movies buttons.
Oh, okay.
Family had issues, everyone learned a lesson, there was a special theme, but it was good enough to make my list because of that, but it was not exactly something for everyone.
No, because I seen the try. I knew it took a second. Like, what is he? Oh, we talk about that. Okay. Okay. I'm happy. I forgot that existed.
I know for a
I was
fact
like, yeah, okay.
it didn't make money to do anything more, but it was just it's there for people who actually would.
Right.
It's a theme that's been used before, just in a different concept. It's basically Bridge to Terabithia, and nobody dies.
I mean,
That was sad though because that should have been a series.
Yeah.
I mean, the fucked up
Every
thing.
single one that's based off a book should have been a series.
It had
This one I think is based off a book, but not a series.
It had a budget of $3 million and it made a little over 10. So that's not.
It made its money back.
Yeah, made its money back.
That's good. That's a lot better.
Didn't have a big name actor in it.
No, there is no big name actors in it though.
No, I did recognize the dad though.
Tony Hale. I have it up.
Yeah.
Money. I wanted to see. I was curious. You said it didn't make money. I was like, it kind of did. I wanted to see for my own fucking.
I didn't think it did
I was like, it did kind of.
because every time we went to the movies, you know, I didn't.
Surprising one. Okay.
That's
Number
one I
20,
watched
Dean.
at home.
What?
20.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's you.
Always
I
clockwise.
rolled high.
you rolled high. Okay. Well, what I said was different. 20 was the hardest thing for me because there was like a bunch of contenders for it. And I'm going to tell you the ones that just for shits, I want to run through the ones that didn't make it. Matt's going to be like surprising. Running Man did not make it. It was in contention.
Not in mine.
Thunderbolts did not make it.
Here, I'll tell you where they ranked. Running Man 28.
Okay. It's bad. It's middle of the road.
Thunderbolts is 39.
Damn. Out of 6. Damn. You got
61.
That. You did not like it, or there's just shit you? Because I thought we were pretty positive.
Remember, my list changes at the end of the year to adjust for how quickly am I going to rewatch this movie.
I don't do that as much as you, so okay, that's okay.
I am not in a hurry to rewatch Thunderbolts.
Okay. Okay.
No, sadly, that one I can remember verbatim. I don't have to go back and watch it.
Another one.
There's a lot of them that I would have to, like Black Panther 2. I have to rewatch that just because I don't remember a whole lot.
Matt, you
don't want
didn't see this one. Warfare was in contention.
That I didn't have access to.
You did not see that one. I love the realistic.
That probably would have been in my 20.
but it was very slow.
Is that A24 one?
It's a war movie. Will Poulter's in it. It's very realistic, so I appreciated its realism. But it's not.
I wanted to see that one with you, but didn't.
Surprising one. Black Phone 2 did not make it. Even though I would say I love that movie, did not make it.
Didn't watch it
because there are so this top. Predator Killer of Killers did not make it. Almost did. It was if the last part was strong, it would have, but the last part drug it down just enough. Nobody 2 was the other one that was in contention.
34.
I enjoyed Nobody 2, but my number 20 is Valentine's Day Slasher. Hard Eyes was the one that made 20.
Didn't see it.
That's early, man.
I saw the car kill scene. That one's been played on.
That's
That's
early in the year. Hard Eyes is way early in the year, but I was I had fun with that.
The girl gets deep throated on the tire iron.
Yep. I liked one at the beginning when he squished the girl in the juicer.
Deep throated is a very nice way to put that.
It was a sex scene, so
The movie was meant.
That's probably how it was described in the script.
It was meant
woman
to
gets deep throated.
The thing that I liked first, it's a Valentine's Day slasher. You don't get that ever. That's like the first time you've ever gotten that. There's probably other ones, but
Please tell me we didn't actually go see that one on Valentine's Day.
I don't think we did.
We have some weird ones. There was one movie we all, as a group of 4 guys, went to see on Valentine's Day, like Valentine's the 14th.
It's a slasher movie. I even think
Deadpool.
Matt, it wouldn't be ridiculously.
Ironically, Hard Eyes did not come up Valentine's Day. Love Hurts did.
Yep.
Is that the one we went and seen? It didn't make the list. I love the guy, but that movie just
It
didn't
didn't
hit.
do shit
It
for
didn't
me,
hit.
man. That was,
Love her.
never mind. Marshawn Lynch did, but other than that, no.
That
So remember
Yeah.
how many movies I have, Dean?
Yeah.
Love Hurts is 54.
Damn. Oh,
I want him to do more movies, but that one didn't.
Here, here's where I'll hurt you guys a little bit. So I have my movie list is broken down into three tiers: the top 20 movie break, and then I have bad movie tier break. So 52 to 61 are bad movies according to my decision making. Worst, War of the Worlds. Next, Flight Risk. After that, Wolfman.
very underwhelming movie. Very disappointing.
This one's gonna hurt you or intrigue you. Him.
Still sad to say I didn't see that.
I enjoyed the aesthetic of that movie quite a bit,
but I questioned the entire movie.
it don't do much because I'm like, Marlon, this is just I sold my soul to the devil to be good at sports, basically. I'm like, come on, man.
I know you like this more than I did, but it shouldn't be surprised that it's on here. P17.
I watched it. I did not hate it, but it was right in the middle of I was middle of the road on it.
I told you.
I didn't. Yeah,
Captain America 4.
At least Mickey 17 was on at least one of those.
no, it was at sections. It was.
Yeah.
Other times I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool. Oh, it's boring again. Oh, it's kind of literally. You're like, I knew
A Working Man.
it.
Raided a house with a sniper rifle. Had me lost already.
Boom.
Love Hurts.
Bolt action sniper. How the fuck? You can't even turn corners with that.
Yes. And I figured Statham
It's
would have
going
come up with saying, I can't use this here. Nope, still used it. Love Hurts.
Yep.
I Know What You Did Last Summer.
That wasn't very good.
And Jurassic World.
I only contend. I don't think it's a bad movie. You can call it mid. I don't think it's a bad movie.
I have issues with the concept.
What puts it at mid for you, Dean? Just the woman?
I had fun with it.
No,
I love the Derposaurus.
no, that gives it a slight elevation.
Shut up. I have to.
Angles it just right?
Yep.
It's. I don't know. What was it? I'm not even contending because I know people didn't really like it.
Your entire park broke down with a crunch candy wrapper.
I know that's a little stupid. I know.
It did not make my list.
Well, I knew it didn't.
And that I didn't give that part of the movie, I didn't give crap because that was right in line with the old movies.
Oh, okay. It's 50% from critics. 70. Most people liked it. It's 70% with people.
It's still mildly entertaining because people
It's
died,
dinosaurs.
but not the correct people died.
I didn't like that they gave T-Rex like one scene, then he's gone.
That entire family should
The
have
lazy
died.
T-Rex?
Yeah.
I relate to that T-Rex. Big time. You're not worth it. I'm going back to sleep.
I take offense to that because I know you're like, I'm not talking about you. Sometimes. Depends how sleepy I am.
That entire side,
I know you. I'm saying.
that entire side family should have died.
Oh, yeah. That was all. You know how many people.
And Duncan
boyfriend and
should have
the-
died.
The boyfriend and Elise should have. How many times did he get into trouble?
And Duncan should have died.
No.
That would have completed the character arc. You survived him for what reason? Because your Derposaurus is a derp.
The Derposaurus? The Derposaurus?
Did you finish your 20?
Oh, yeah.
No, he was still on.
I was
honor roll.
sidetracked because we were doing Matt's little
Yeah.
thing, which was interesting. But I just like the fact that, and I like the look of the Hard Eyes kill. That was very different. I'm used to seeing these really weird ass fucking designs, and I'm like, oh, that was a cool design. There were good kills. They balanced the tone of it being a Valentine's Day movie, like a rom com in a way, but meshed it with slasher, and they did it so well.
Was that the same director that did Thanksgiving?
No, that was Eli Roth did Thanksgiving.
Okay, that's right.
Oh, that movie also gave us the twist we didn't exactly see coming.
We're getting it too.
Hard Eyes? Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, Thanksgiving?
Yep.
Even better.
But no, I had a lot of fun with Hard Eyes, and that's beginning of the fucking year type shit. So when it stayed barely stem, like, no, it's Hard Eyes, man. I had fun with that. I seen that with just Jay. And the tire iron kill is good. And there's my last thing. There's a scene where she opens up the door for a closet, and she's in, and the Hard Eyes Killer's in there. She don't got nothing. The closest thing to her is her vibrator dildo.
Mhm.
Throws it at him, hits him in the face, and she explodes. Good comedy for a slasher movie.
Reminds me of his other favorite scene, the dishwasher.
Oh God, not Honey Don't.
Honey Don't is 36.
Higher than I thought. Matt's got that. That's right in the middle. Right in the middle.
He's not exactly onto those drier humor movies, is he?
No, I didn't mind it. I'll rewatch it, but
And then I'm gonna rewatch it a million times. Right? Okay, we're going. Okay, now it's
I
Matt.
don't think Dean was expecting himself to die.
Oh yeah. Like, oh no, I'm dead. I never. If you're talking about Chris Evans, his body was never
Yeah.
shown.
Oh,
Never
come
shown.
on.
Body was never shown.
I don't think that counts in that movie.
He had his fucking shield behind the bed, man.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Here we go.
So ready for your divisiveness?
Yeah.
Number 20, you already guessed it, was Ballerina.
Oh my. Oh God. No. Look at you. Why are you doing that? Or you're like, Dean's hurt.
I have questions about the movie. I can't. The action was fine.
what timeline?
Yeah, I'm still confused at what part of the timeline it is. I'm questioning where John Wick is in this timeline.
I wasn't able to explain that to my parents either.
No, they just made the movie for making the
Because-
movie.
My dad was randomly he put on John Wick for whatever the fuck reason. He's seen a post on Facebook. Yeah, I'm gonna watch John Wick. He started watching one, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's some unanswered questions here now. God damn it! Because I tried telling him, yeah, I just bought Ballerina for you to watch.
I'm just, the only reason is the gasp is because, as you tell, it's drastically different from where I have it.
I
You're
know.
like,
And I know where your bias is.
it's not really even the chick. What's her? Dom?
No,
It's
but
not
that's
even
part
her.
of your bias. That's
Part
part
of
of it.
Part of it, sure, but
It did some action things great, but
don't
I
blame through.
but I have to. I'm the one that judges
Oh,
more
come
harshly.
on! I'm not sure if you love the flamethrower or the plates more.
Oh, that shit. I love when they use whack ass weapons. I got no damn you cheese grater.
I'm the one here that judges harshest on continuity. I know that. You also keep bringing back the same fucking actor to be a minion, and he's in every movie, and you don't realize he's in the series every fucking time.
Nobody does. That's why they're doing it. Like,
I knew. I
hey,
kind of
you-
decided. I'm like, it's Ballerina. He's got Ballerina at 20.
They just keep asking me, hey, you want to make some more money? We need another minion, and nobody seems to realize.
But
they're in
again,
every
it's
movie.
not like you think it's a bad movie. It's at
And
20.
he gets no diff every fucking time. Thrown off the ledge. He gets his head cut off by what Bob Odenkirk's brother and Nobody
Well,
too.
Actually, it was kind of hilarious when my dad was watching number one. He was like, "Is that Kevin Nash?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
You stole John Wick's car.
I had to ask him, "Did they kill the dog yet?"
This is why I like these. I'm not even mad. I'm just like, damn. Just because the drastic difference.
19. I think 20 through 11 is going to be more decisive than 10 to 1.
Well, this is the funny thing. This one apparently nobody liked.
Really?
The Electric State.
Oh, I never watched it because that's Netflix.
Oh, that's Pratt.
Yeah,
Pratt and Millie
Oh,
Bobby Brown.
my
apparently nobody liked it. It's
people
like,
hate.
why-
A lot of
why?
people hated it.
It had a very good story. It was
Problem is-
not original, really, but
I watched this
Well,
guy.
the problem is that it's based off of a book, and it's not the book.
All the book people gonna
it's not
come
the
at you.
first fucking time.
The book people
No,
will come
but
at your ass.
all the movies that do it get downgraded anyway.
The book people, unless here. I'm going to say this. They need to.
Thank you for making yourself sound illiterate.
They're going to do this more often. They need to do this.
You don't know what side he's on, though, if he's the book people or not.
Syed?
Saeed? Saeed! No. What I was
How you
going to
heard-
say, I can speak on this a little bit to kind of. What they should do is what they do with Stephen King stuff. If they're going to change anything, they ask him, and he says, "Okay." Then
Yeah,
it
problem
don't
is I
matter.
think the person for Electric State is dead, I think.
And I'm just making the point. They ask.
They didn't even sell it.
What? You go.
Look that up.
No, I know what that movie is.
I liked the movie.
I like the concept of it too, but
It
it's also on
was-
Netflix.
It was
so I
an
can watch it.
AI Pinocchio.
I know of it again. I'm surprised. Well, no, the one guy I watched that did talk about it hates Chris Pratt. So there's bias.
Yeah.
I hate Chris. But
Hates Chris Pratt. Why? Because he can't do anything. His voice never changes now. He's always himself and everything for some reason now.
hey, The Rock does that, and he don't care. The Rock does that, and that's
No,
doing that for years.
Pratt used to have range. After Guardians of the Galaxy? Now he's just himself.
You know what I just realized?
Who was the
looking at
fucking-
movie list for this
What?
year?
What?
So of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, first 6 movies I saw to begin the year of 2025, 3 of them are my bottom 10.
Who was opposite Pratt in that movie? Oh, Millie Bobby Brown. Some people don't like her either.
No, not anymore.
And again, I laugh because I like Chris Pratt. I really do. So I kind of laughed. He opened his review of this movie with 2 of my least favorite fucking actors, and they fucking suck. Chris Pratt and Millie Bob. I'm like, damn, dog, you hate these people that bad?
Yeah.
Shit. But again, Jay's got different ones on there, so I like it. I was like, oh, what?
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
No.
He's not dead.
Yeah,
But some of the stuff that's written in the book makes sense now. He was born in Stockholm, Sweden.
Sweden?
Yeah.
Sweden? In the woods? You go trip in the woods? Sweden?
that's apparently a movie I'm gonna have to turn out with Nuremberg, which is the trial of
Oh, yeah.
of Russell Crowe for being the Nazi, whatever. Apparently, I got to watch that one now. Apparently, it's getting decent reviews.
We go trip, Sweden? In the
I'm
woods?
not allowed to go to Europe with you
So of the first 6
if
movies,
I want to live.
yeah. So of the first 6 movies I saw this
If
year,
I'm
4
planning
of
my
them
death,
are
fine.
4 of them are in my bottom 10.
Just
Damn.
make sure it's
The
a premium.
early movies? Oh, Matt's list started off shit. Like, oh, these are shitty movies. It's gonna be a bad year.
Yeah, but then one of them is at 17.
Okay.
That's coming up. Den of Thieves 2 was the first movie I saw, and that's sitting at number 25 in my honorable.
You really like that one.
I did, but
Okay.
I'm not in a hurry to rewatch it, so it got
Did Jay,
downgraded.
was it me now?
Yeah, it's you. Because
Okay.
19 was the electric stick.
Okay.
So the AI Pinocchio is how I describe that movie.
AI Pinocchio. I like Jay's list because Jay gets a lot. I watch a handful of them, but Jay watches slightly more of the streaming movies. I don't generally give them as much because generally they're
That's-
not that good, so I don't watch them as much.
That's mainly because I watch things through a site and I don't know where they come from. I just watch movies.
Oh.
I'm unbiased in where they come from.
Oh, okay.
I'm mad at him for not being able to watch my anime because it came over.
Right.
Did you
Oh,
try
I'm
to
looking
watch the
for it.
first episode?
Huh?
Did you try to watch the first episode?
Oh
Jack of all trades.
no,
Did you put him on something else?
no! I'm trying to watch Sentenced to Be a Hero.
Oh,
That one just came. That one officially came.
somebody messaged him. I'm on my way.
Yep.
And ruined
And
it.
first episode's an hour long. It's like, well, not getting this done.
On my way.
He just sat down halfway through it.
Probably would have. Oh, my 19.
He would have been judging you the entire time, though.
My 19.
It's in English. It would
This
have
ain't peak.
Jesus Christ. My 19 is a little divisive. It's not controversial because it was probably Conjuring Last Rites. It's 19.
been watch it.
Because I am so vested in the Warren story because I've watched all the Conjuring movies. I thought it was a very good way to kind of.
My sister still hates you for not giving her the code for that movie. I had to buy it for Christmas for her.
I'm very vested in the franchise. Now is the last one. So it's not the last one. Those make money, so they're gonna keep
The last
they're gonna
one
expand it.
based on
The Warrens.
those two.
And I have
Or three.
developed an
Those
extreme
three.
bias to Patrick Wilson. I love Patrick Wilson.
Not surprised.
He was in Watchmen. He was in Aqua. He does comic movies. Good range. I like Patrick Wilson. Oh, what's her name? Fuck. I'm mad that I forgot her
She's
name.
always a bad guy.
What?
She plays a lot of bad girls.
Farmiga. What's her first name? Vera Farmiga is the opposite of him, and she plays Lorraine. Very good. The only thing that a lot of people didn't like about it was a lot of the Conjuring movies, they base on the real life cases, and they're kind of grounded. That one was not. That one got they got mirrors flying. The fucking ghosts are trying to kill him with a fucking mirror and shit. A big ass mirror. It's a little out there. The realism went away a little bit. That's why a lot of people didn't like it.
Oh, if you deal with the real poltergeist and shit like that, that's pretty real. Especially if it's supposed to be a demon coming after your ass.
Yeah, but I'm fair. I'm not saying I necessarily agreed with it, but I will point out why people weren't as big on it. But and I liked. I thought it was a good closing chapter for the Warren. That's that. When I've watched that for 6 movies plus, I'm a little vested in characters. So there's some.
I've maybe seen 2 of them.
I've seen all the
There's only
con
3, aren't there?
four.
4
The
now?
Conjuring series?
Yeah.
Four, but if
now.
you count Annabelle,
There's
there's 3
that-
Annabelle.
That's in the same
entire-
universe. I don't
There's
count
an
it as the
entire
same franchise.
universe.
Yes.
Okay.
But as far as Conjuring goes, yeah, that's the only one I
The
actually
Warrens are in
2. I've seen The Conjuring, and now Conjuring.
The
Last
Nun
Rites.
So you
one
missed
and
the 2 in the middle.
Yep.
the Nun 1 and 2, Curse of La Llorona. They're all there. The Warrens themselves are in 4 Conjuring movies, and Annabelle Comes Home. They're in 5 of them.
I'm actually surprised La Llorona is in that universe.
There's a character from one of the Conjurings in there. I forgot his name, but he's in there. That's why it was another. That one was arguably one of the worst. The worst movies.
Did
In
that one take place in America or is it Mexico?
I think it's America. The worst.
Because she's mainly a Hispanic,
yeah.
down south ghost.
Yeah, but that was.
Oh, there, guys. I don't know what she's labeled as.
But that one was not very. That's the worst Conjuring franchise movie, or people didn't like the Nun movies, because I will be the first to say they're fucking boring. The Nun movies are boring.
1970s Los Angeles.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, LA somewhere. All right,
But California, it still fits.
yeah, but Conjuring Last Rites 17.
Matt, just based on the culture.
Why, you want my divisive movie? Because I know you didn't like this as much as I did.
Oh God,
18.
Yeah, 19.
Yep.
You start
You're
18.
9, yeah. I still got to figure out 18.
Fight or flight.
I didn't hate it. It just
It's a simple ass plot, but I have respect to the goriness and extremeness of the
It's-
kills.
I got such a low budget vibe from it. That's part of the reason it didn't.
It had a low budget.
That's why I'm like,
That's the one I fell asleep to.
yeah, you were kind of. Yep.
It wasn't on purpose this time. On purpose. It's never on purpose. It wasn't.
Yeah.
I had an actual reason for falling asleep. It wasn't like the movie bored me.
There was no possibility that that movie was going to bore me just because I got to see Josh Hartnett on Snake Venom.
So, when I was actually paying attention to the movie, it felt like Bullet Train, but on a plane.
That was the concept that we were going for, but with lower budget.
I would not ever compare it to Bullet Train personally, but I
see-
get what you're saying though.
As far as the action
Yeah.
and the storyline.
Because remember, I adored
But-
Bullet Train. Oh boy,
Well, it also had bigger name actors in the movie.
Brad Pitt was in that motherfucker.
You could afford Channing Tatum as a cameo.
Yeah.
Under 20 million that movie cost.
Oh my.
And it made.
5.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry I fell asleep, but I did pay for the movie.
Oh. I remember Channing Tatum in Bullet Train. You talking sex stuff? You talking sex stuff? That's Dean.
All I did was ask you to wear his clothes.
You talking sex stuff?
I come up to you, hey, Dean, wear my clothes. I'll pay you $50.
Oh, that's fun. No, that movie can still go fuck itself. I was alive. Then I died. You ran that bitch over though. Love that movie.
Got revenge.
Don't be a diesel. I still say that from time to time. Don't be a diesel.
The only part of Fight or Flight I didn't really buy was the girl being and what to the level of extreme hacker that she was.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I didn't buy out of the movie.
I like-
Otherwise,
I really owe that movie a rewatch.
No, I like that Josh Hartnett's doing shit again because he was in 30 Days a Night, and you know how much I love 30 Days a Night. Josh Hartnett
Then he
kind of
took-
disappeared.
then
for
he took a
while.
break. Then he got into Oppenheimer, and that kind of revitalized, brought him back into people's life. It's like, hey, you want to do this movie? Sure, because he also did the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Nope. M. Night Shyamalan.
Are we just looking at that list last night?
Yeah.
When we're looking for movies, we randomly go through shit. So we had the A24 list, which had a bunch of stuff, and I was like, yeah, we're not going to Europe because of you. M. Night Shyamalan did have his own list of, like, bundle movies.
He's got another one coming out this year for 2026.
Oh,
Bring it
boy.
up
It's probably one we're going to see.
eventually. 18.
18.
I like that Jay always gives a little intro before he says it. Well, we all kind of do.
Like I try to give a clue of what it is before I
You
actually
kind
say
of
it.
do.
It makes it a little more fun that way.
No,
doesn't
because
it?
you say ain't nobody seen this one or something like that. I remember.
Well, 20 definitely. Ain't nobody seen this one. And 19, nobody liked.
Yeah, apparently.
Nor watched.
Or
Can't say nobody watched. I mean, I'm kind of nobody, I guess. It did make the list, but it shouldn't have. Tron Ares.
there it is. There it is.
Well, out of all the movies I watched, it still entertained me enough.
I haven't seen any of his any of the three that he said so far.
But I don't know if he's. I don't think he's got them listed. That's why I don't think they're listed. He's got his 20 though, so he kind of's got to pick his number there.
Out of the 68 movies I had, these were the ones I felt most entertained by.
That's what I mean.
That's
you
how I
don't
put them on here.
you,
I did not number them 1 through 20 yet, though.
but it's
So
there. It
going
don't
as I
matter.
go.
It's there. Okay, try
That's the problem. Tron Ares.
Jay liked
You
it.
don't have to.
Deserved-
You don't have to. You can do your opening thing, but you don't have to do a host bill because it is one week.
No, we did have a podcast on it, sort of.
Sort of. I think we talked about it.
No, because I was the only one who was able to talk about it.
You did a lot of talking that episode, so you,
Yeah. Not exactly. I started a bit, as usual. The movies deserves a lot more than it got. I still think it gets more crap because of the actor. Like it
I don't know because I didn't think Leto was bad in it.
no, he wasn't. So he okay. If you want to put it on a scale of 1 to 10, the reasons why people didn't like him in that movie is because he still came off as stale.
Yeah.
His character, but if you give reasoning behind it, it's because he was an AI character who learned personality over time. He had reason for being who he was in that movie. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm just this stale character who only speaks up or has a quip because it felt right at that moment.
Jay probably also hates the fact that that there's a hard rumor that Disney released that to kill it because they don't want to make those anymore. Jay's like, I hate that.
It's stupid, especially when you give it the ending you did. You're leading into actually making a third movie.
Well, they could have technically been. Hopefully, it's successful. But if it fails, it's a win-win because we ain't got to make them no more. That's probably what people they always want to make money, but
I'm the type of person I wouldn't even care if they made it into a cartoon movie. Something you don't have to put a big budget behind, but still release streaming.
the fact that they gave that fucker $180 to $220 million budget, like really Disney. It only
Most of that budget came from him.
and it only made 142, so it was a bad fucking bomb.
Leto
I'm like,
was the main producer.
Damn that budget though. Holy shit! If you're
and
gonna
he probably spent more.
if you're gonna use that budget, you better.
I think he was the only one spending on advertising.
I don't know, but if you didn't, did you see the whole Deadpool Wolverine? They got caught lying again.
What? About how much it made?
No, about how much it cost.
Oh.
I'll get that. I'll get that when you're done with your movie.
Really?
Yep.
Why would you have to lie about that one?
I'll tell you. Just end your spiel.
I kind of am.
Okay.
Like we said, we have a podcast on it. If you wish to know how I feel, it hasn't changed. It made the list, for God's sakes.
I actually watched it. It wasn't on my phone, but Jay, I think I sort of got Jay seen my eyes. Like Dean's eye, he's watching, but he's not in there.
No.
It's not-
For every part that wasn't in the city, your eyes weren't there.
Oh, like when they were in the cyber world, you're like, oh, Dean's gone now. Because I like Leto. I'm actually a Leto defender, but man, he's gonna kill it.
So the original box office listing budget for Deadpool and Wolverine was $250 million. That was the original, with all the cameos and everything that they did. The actual box office, 533.
budget.
That was their actual budget. And
Jesus,
what did it make again?
over
Almost 1.4 billion.
So it did fine. It did make money.
Why do you have to lie? What the fuck are you doing?
They only have to lie in America. In Europe or anywhere else that they film, they have to report the actual number. That's the only way the number actually comes out.
America don't
because
get
America doesn't have the stipulations and laws to prevent the lying the way everybody else does.
Still wonder Hollywood can get away with all this shit.
land
that
of the
they
free
do.
home of the brave.
It's not even just Hollywood. It's mostly just Disney.
Disney runs this country from the ship.
Dude,
Run Florida.
dude.
Run Florida.
Did run Florida at least for
You
most.
don't know how deep a hole that is. Do you know how people like to say the Jews are the dirty ones?
Yeah. Oh, God. All right.
If I'm not mistaken, Disney was the founder. Disney, he was a Jew, wasn't he?
If I recall correctly.
Yeah. So every Jew that came to America and actually started making money, what do they do now? They kind of run America.
All right. What was that, Jay? You did 19 or
That was 18.
18. Oh, 18. Oh, and it's me, right? Yep. Going like this.
It's you.
It's me. 18. Here.
It's me.
I remember messaging Matt
Wait,
before. Now,
Came out last year, right?
I did really like this movie.
Galaxy comes out this year.
I love this movie. I love the story, but this is one of them that soundtrack carries this bitch. K-pop demon. Sachi boys are my motherfuckers, man. Them boys dropped 2 bangers and died. Oh, them.
Okay,
I don't listen to the
I-
chick songs. I listen to the Sachi boy songs.
the two songs that did come out.
I'ma be your idol.
I know you rate that one at second.
What?
My Little Soda Pop is your first.
My
I know
little
it.
soda pop.
There's no way.
You're all I
But there is no way you can listen to that one and not hear the gayness.
talking about opening it up and slurping and shit.
Yes.
Yep.
Idol. That one is just straight.
That's my villain
Banger.
song. That's
Yeah.
my villain song. I'm gonna be your. No, and the movie's good. I'm not saying the movie's not good. Movie's
You know,
fun. They just the movie, but that's one of them where soundtrack is like.
You know how inspirational that movie was? An actual K-pop band finally did the smoke and mirrors action on stage where they just appear.
Now I'm curious, Matt. Was that one you'd expect to hear? Yeah, you said you're probably expected to hear K-pop.
I wasn't
so-
thinking.
You know
I wasn't
Alright,
thinking about
since we're both fucking talking about it now, I'll make that the 17. I don't care. That made the list.
Okay.
It could have been higher, but there's no way I'm going to keep talking about that. K-pop Demon Hunters. It's, for fuck's sakes.
K-pop.
I really like Derp Cat.
Oh, Derp Cat. My favorite was Abby.
I don't know any of the characters. I'm not in on the craze.
Oh, it became a craze. They released that motherfucker sing-alongs.
I watched that before it became a craze. I brought it up to Dean. He's like, eh. And then all of a sudden the song started playing on the.
What are you talking about? I worship them songs.
Yeah, but you weren't on it right away.
Man.
I brought it up to you, and you were giving me crap for it.
It made my lid, didn't it?
It did.
Shit.
I'm glad for it.
I am one of the most.
It's one of the most popular costumes at Halloween this year.
I give
Kids
most.
still wear it.
I give everything a chance unless it is something I guarantee I won't like, and that I can usually tell. But
I had one of those movies on. It was number 20.
I'm like, absolutely not. What was your 20?
Sketch.
Oh, you're like, no, Dean. You'd be. Like, I don't want to watch this.
So your top 17 I haven't watched.
I've had 4 already that you haven't.
Well, I know you watched 18.
Yeah.
The most recent entry. I'm wondering if it somehow made Dean's list. The Housemaid.
It's on here.
Okay,
Well, it's,
Don't say.
it's on there.
it's not gonna say-
It's on there.
It's on there.
Dean doesn't have a poker face.
I just smile.
No, we know why he's smiling though. It was the leg lock for me, but it was full body for him.
Yeah, decent twist.
That was my queen. That's my
Oh,
queen.
Him the entire movie. That's me. That's me. That's me. I'm the dude. I'm the dude.
So you're a psychopath?
Yeah. Forever my black cat, Sydney Sweeney. Marvel, make it
We went
happen.
to my house and he was making those fucking jokes.
Uh-huh.
That is my black cat. Marvel, make it happen. I will never forget. I will
If she
worship.
knows what's good for her, she won't. But
Why?
then again, if she needs the money, she might have to.
Fucking them up in the black cat.
The fact that you just said
Shit.
if she knows what's good for her, she won't.
She
She'll learn
shouldn't
a
join
lesson.
it. She shouldn't.
She said she had fun doing Madam Web, but then again, she is a very down to earth person, so she is not uppity at all. She is actually really nice to meet. Me, I want to meet Cindy.
Oh, so
We did 17 because I joined it with his.
So we're just
I
gonna.
feel
so we're skipping his 17's K-pop Demon Hunter. So what's your 17?
So we're going to me.
Yep.
Okay.
it deserves to be higher on my list, but because of where it was on
You
his
could have
list,
just left it. It didn't matter.
Well, it would've
Sometimes
been-
Jay
it would have been somewhere around 10, but
All
if
right.
we talk about it enough, I don't feel we should just
17, you said? Yep. Here comes kind of horror. No, it's horror, but it was. Jay did not see this one with me. Mr. Miguel from Lost World did. Baby Franco, Dave Franco, Together. It was called Together.
how was that body horror?
Fucking great. The fact that I liked it because they took a mythology kind of story and used it to make Together.
What was the mythology? What that makes me think I should have watched it.
Arstefan's theory of nature. It's the theory that humans were born together. Like there's three sexes.
Why are you
Male,
staring
fe-
at me? You're pitching the movie to him.
Male, female.
He's trying to pitch it to you too.
Don't
No.
watch any of that shit, man.
Yeah, so you should be pitching it to the guy that you know is going to watch it.
There's three genders in that theory: male, female, and hermaphrodite.
Yeah, that's very Greek.
Humans are fused together in his theory. Like a human here, there's a human.
Not far off from
And
real
Zeus
science.
was pissed off at humans, and he split them. It's the theory that when you're looking for your better half, humans are looking for that half that got split when Zeus said "fuck you" because these humans were really strong when they were fused together.
Well, by that theory, I don't have a fucking better half.
That's
They died
literally
somewhere.
the basis of the movie. And this whole movie, Dave Franco and Allison Brie, it's his real life wife, so the chemistry's there. They get cursed. They drink this water in this old cult church. And the whole movie, their body is trying to fuse together. The whole fucking movie. And it is fucking. There's a scene where they're fucking in the bathroom stall. His dick gets stuck in there and he's got to fucking. Because its body wants to stay together. It is bonkers. There's a part where they get their arms together and Allison Brie's got to take a saw.
To cut them apart.
Yeah, because they have to take muscle relaxers to kind of calm the effect. There's a scene where he's on a computer and it's a force that is pulling them literally together. And
Well,
she is banging against the fucking glass of his door trying to get it is great. It's creepy, but it's great. Yes, would be body horror. I think Matt's like, no body horror.
So-
I read the
please."
synopsis. I already know what you're talking about.
Here's the question I want to ask.
Huh?
Does that confirm that they were soulmates, or it's just the cult water that did it?
By the
I would say
definition, they're
interp-
soulmates.
Yeah, I would say interpretation, but I would say soulmates too. Because one of the guys that ran the church is there. He's fused with his other half. He was gay, of course.
Did he act gay, or was he actually hermaphrodite because he fused with his other half?
No, he fused with his other half. He was gay before. His soulmate was gay. They were gay.
Oh,
And at the end of the movie, they're trying to.
well,
Get
that's saying something different from. All right.
They're trying to. What? I mean, saying something different.
Well, if you're fusing with your other half, one is male, one is female, to make the third gender,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have two dicks.
Well, at the end of the movie,
That's making me sound okay. Continue.
God, you're like, yeah. Oh God, I'm like, God
It
damn.
was my thought process there. I was like, there can't be gays in that theory.
But at the end, she gets stabbed really bad, and she has to. Oh, but the other thing, you have to accept being together. If you don't, you become this horrible fucking blob monster. Because there's a couple in the cave that got trapped to this. It's just a horrible blob monster. That's
So-
one half is dead. If you accept it, because at the end they accepted it and they became one person. So when
I
they're
have to explain this to their family.
because that last scene is them answering the door because their family's coming over for a visit, and it's them combined. They're combined. It's the end of the movie. Because hold on, I got to get their name. Because their names are Millie and Tim. They're Tilly now. At the end of the movie, and that's where the movie ends. They're They're that person, androgynous.
Androgynous.
Yep, that's the
Yeah.
end of the movie.
That's basically what a hermaphrodite is. They have both.
That's the end of the movie. I would never actually recommend that to Matt because I know Matt's like, "Why are you pitching this to me? I'm not going to watch
Never
together, dude."
That's wrong. Hermaphrodite has both genitalia, whereas androgynous has none. They're more like a Barbie doll.
Yeah, that was a movie that I think Jay said he was going to come down. He never came down. I think he fell asleep, but I don't remember Miguel had to come with.
You love using that excuse. What if it's just I couldn't come down?
What?
Well, that time you were asleep, so he actually had the reason. If you couldn't come down, he would have used that as the reason.
What? Damn.
It was 17 for you. 16.
No, 17. That was his 17.
I keep thinking you started.
I don't know why.
You're technically at the head of the table.
Wow.
There's another movie that I assume will probably be higher up on Dean's is Companion. So that was one of the I said of the first 6 movies I watched, 4 of them were duds. It was then Den of Thieves 2.
Yeah.
And Companion.
I'm not gonna lie though. You did say that one that must have tumbled a little bit because mine's you know it is.
That was in my top 10. It tumbled out when it said, I'm just not in a hurry to rewatch it.
Okay. That is no. Well, you already know it is, but that's pretty up on mine.
Yeah.
It's a new. Kind of struggling on where to put it.
That's on yours too.
So it made all 3.
Yeah, me and Jay are similar sometimes, but other times we're polar opposite.
The concept's just fun, but I'll let you guys expand on it when you guys decide where you want to get to it. 16.
Fuck it, I'll put it there.
If you want, because it ain't gonna hear it from me for a while.
No
Spoiler, but
that's fine. I think one of the most interesting parts there was the fucking gay relationship where that robot came into play. Because I feel Dean felt attacked that entire movie as far as that robot.
Oh, the gay robot?
Yeah.
Well, it did have one of my favorite lines of the year was in Companion. When she literally looks at him and says, "And you're below average size penis." I was loved it. That's one of my favorites year. I was like, bro.
He almost felt like the actor of this year, didn't he?
Jack Quaid. Jack Quaid's heavy presence on my list. Spoiler.
He was for the beginning of the year, I guess.
Dean, you're probably going to hate my list until we get to the top 5.
Oh god.
So I think either I'm going to say your movies ahead of time or you didn't like them.
Oh god. Holy fuck.
Well, that was 16. I
Done?
put
Okay.
it at 16.
Okay. I was gonna say if you want to, because it's gonna be a little okay, what about 16?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Here's one I know is not on Matt's. He didn't hate it though, but the Stephen King movie that did make it, The Long Walk.
Oh, that one is currently 30.
Not middle of the road.
No. It's lower than The Running
You
Man.
would think that fucking movie's gonna be boring, but what sells that movie is how they all bond throughout the whole fucking movie. It is fucking great.
So
I was so vested in that movie.
my brain can't help but remember it's like your previous movie and this movie were bonding.
Yeah.
He loves bonding. He really loves bonding.
They really liked Long Walk for the same reasons I said. Because
Okay, The Long Walk reminded me of I believe it's another fucking Stephen King writing. What's that movie that's based in the 50s where they find the dead body and they're walking along train tracks?
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me.
That's Stephen King, yes.
Yeah.
Called The Body
Yeah.
when he wrote it, but the movie changed it to Stand By Me.
The way they bonded and they were walking along, that's what it reminded me.
Character work is Stephen King's bread and butter. That is the best thing he does, is character work.
Not to mention it has one of my favorite songs for some fucking reason. Have you ever listened to the song Stand By Me?
Yeah.
I love it. And it's not because of Final Fantasy. Though that one is one of my favorite iteration.
They even changed the ending in the movie. They changed it.
I didn't know that till these.
Yeah, they changed the ending. Ray Garrity wins, not what's his name. I gotta remember his
So
name.
did Ray shoot the general
Yes,
in the book? Okay.
I need to know who David Johnson plays. Peter McVeers. Peter was the last one to die in the book, but they asked Stephen King's permission to change the ending. He said that's okay. That one surprised me because Matt's gone.
Just give me a soda.
I'm right here. I can hear every word you say.
They just can't hear him.
They just can't hear
You
it.
don't need to hear me putting away soda.
Oh, you know, I did hear you. Just very soft.
A very soft.
That's a very good microphone we got.
Oh, there is some gnarly blood in there too. I seen like 3 or 4 kids get their freaking heads blown off by a fucking M16, which I was surprised to see. Oh, and Ben Wang was I loved him in that movie too. He should have been around longer. You want?
Wanted your wang around longer?
Yep. But
It should have been a little closer for that one. That joke would have hit hard. Yes, I did a follow
If
up.
we have any logical followers, they know exactly what my comment was.
like I said, it was just I had Stephen King bias anyway, but I was really
Like you already said,
pleasant.
part of the movie wasn't he the Karate Kid?
Ben Wang was correct.
He's the lead in the quad.
Yeah.
I was just pleasantly.
And now we'll see him in the Hunger Games.
He will be.
Yep, he's in the Hunger Games. Man, that's the prequel about Haymitch. I'm ready.
I don't know. We're getting a lot of. I don't remember her full name, but the girl in Five Nights at Freddy's that went there with the crew and got killed. That released out the main girl in that. In the Ghost Squad that went to go investigate Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, that's just laying dead there.
Yeah,
I don't know her name.
I don't remember naming her. We're getting a lot of her right now too.
Yeah.
She's been in a bunch of different things. I think she's in Hunger Games too.
That movie didn't even make the list, but apparently, according to him, people didn't like it.
Why?
But Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's at 32 on mine.
All the reviewers I watched didn't have much.
Because if you did not,
I know nothing about the lore of it, so
the reason I know is because of MatPat. Game Theory.
The funny thing is, though, my reviewer who didn't like it kind of said the opposite of you, which was interesting because he said Five Nights at Freddy 2 is very Easter egg based. There's a lot of shit to the games. He knows nothing of the games that much, and he feels left out. So he's in the theater. All these people are excited. He's
Oh,
like,
so
he don't like it.
He was actually one of the people who were insulted by this.
Yes.
It's not for you.
No, he wasn't. He didn't like that because of what that implies. Like, oh, these are
Yeah.
people that make your fuck. But that's why he wasn't high on it. He's like,
That's like making a Final Fantasy movie and saying this isn't for you, this is for the fans.
and I've agreed with a lot of his takes in the past. So he's my most watched YouTuber when it comes to fucking movies and stuff. But okay, Long Walk. I pretty much said main reason is I just was just pleasantly surprised they made a movie about walking,
And you love
So-
your Wang.
and I love my Wang.
So remember what my forecasting was?
What?
It's like either I'm pretty sure you have the movie ranked highly, or it's one you just didn't like.
Yeah,
Predator Badlands.
that's okay. I expected me to be the fucking worshiper on that one. So that's
But
very,
is it in your top 20?
very fit. What?
Is it in your 20?
Yes.
Okay, that's so probably. I don't know. There's a lot of movies I know we like.
It's true. It's true. No comments really on it.
The Found Family movie. I mean, we did a podcast on it.
The
so
Found
it's like The Found Family.
Yeah, little bro.
I want more. I do.
Yeah.
I want more. But
The way that
The
one
way-
was
the way-
made,
the
yes,
way-
I'll take more of it.
the way they're talking about it is that the next one in series is going to be more like a Predator vs. Alien.
I don't think they're doing that yet. They asked the director. He said he wants to, but not yet. He's got to build.
I don't want him to either. I want him to finish his
Well,
actual...
the next movie is supposed to be the third of his. Then he said he may get to that.
Yeah.
Okay. That I would
Yeah.
be fine with.
He's got to finish his third off. He's got. Well, now we don't know because we don't know if Prey 2 is his third or if Prey 2 is going to be separate and it's just
Yeah.
another movie.
Yeah.
But he is doing a Prey 2.
Separate. I
I
want it
hope-
to be separate. I want another movie with Wolf.
Wolf.
That's what I'm calling him now.
Wolf. Which one? Wolf? Who? Wolf
From
from Badlands? Wolf. Oh.
It is his name.
That threw me off because the Predator in AVP Requiem is named Wolf. His name is Wolf.
Yeah.
So that threw me
Wouldn't
off.
that
Like
be cool?
Wolf.
That's how that fucking happened.
Oh, that there ain't no way he's Wolf. I don't
Ah.
think, but
No.
Wolf's a favorite Predator, and that movie. No one liked that movie, but people liked Wolf.
It'd be kind of cool if he switched it around on everyone, though.
What is that one that just a lot of movies good? You're like, it'll go here.
Yeah.
And also, Jay made the point. That's one of Dean's franchises, so he's going to be higher on that one than most people. Which is
I just didn't know if you
Okay, let me ask you this question: how many franchises do you have on your list?
a few. What?
you see.
No, I don't want.
You already showed me the list.
Oh, the actual, not the top 20.
Yeah.
All the movies. Oh, you can see that one. I didn't want spoils. Thanks. What is it? This? There you go. I thought you wanted the list. I was like, that's all the movies.
Because I know we did see quite a few this
We
year.
count Until Dawn as a franchise.
I did. No, there's only one movie.
It's only one movie, but it's based off of something else.
I would, considering it's supposed to be getting more.
Okay, so 2,
I hope it does. It made enough money to get a sequel.
3.
It over doubled its budget.
Are we calling all of Stephen King a franchise or
We
Well-
should, considering it's a universe.
4?
Welcome to Darius making it a universe. Shout out.
5,
One of the best shows of the year.
6, 7,
Did you see that they're
8,
actually literally making a universe? They made a
9,
fucking timeline.
10, 11, 12. Not yet. K-pop. 13, 14, 15, 16,
So I would
17,
say at least a third of his list.
18, 19,
Damn.
20,
If it goes over 20, I'm wrong.
21,
Oh, fuck.
22,
Oh, jeez.
20,
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Dean, you support Hollywood big time.
22 and a half.
And
Chainsaw Man.
what's
Oh.
that?
That's a franchise.
I know.
Shit.
23, 24, 25.
Okay.
Dean wouldn't mind 26. Playdate.
That's a franchise?
No.
He wouldn't mind.
I loved it, though. It didn't make the list, but I love that movie. That's me as a dad.
It
Not-
almost.
That's your clone.
Not yet.
I'm fathering my clone.
Actually, no, I can't say that.
Not yet. Minecraft.
I love this.
26.
Damn.
Out of 60?
69. Or 60. No, 64.
5.
5.
65.
Almost half.
A third of their list.
Over a third. Got close to a half.
Yeah. It's franchise.
A lot of that was manipulated with Stephen King.
You can't knock him for his love of Sting.
I know. I'm just saying. But I mean, that's a lot of movies that he saw. So there's like 5 of those came out last year.
Yeah. I hate that you're already saying last year.
I did it to him already. He was mad at me.
Yeah, I've been doing that. So we're on Jay?
Well, because it feels.
Because yours was Predator.
Yeah.
Shit.
Indeed.
What?
You're not allowed to make any wishes.
Wishes?
Here. I'm the definition of a cinephile. I track movies to see how good they are.
Okay.
I have a screenshot of the biggest 2026 movies. Got to look forward to next year, meaning this year, right?
He got me. I'm like, what did you say, Jay?
You're not allowed to make any wishes.
Monkey?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Monkey did not make mine. It's still good.
That's
Really?
Yeah.
I'm quite shocked.
That was in my top 10 for a bit.
Quite shocked.
It was also like February.
that's the only Stephen King movie that made mine.
Might be mine too.
He had? No, mine was Long Walk. Yeah, Running Man didn't make it. Monkey didn't make it. Barely.
The Monkey came out February 25th. So yeah, it was in my top 10 for quite a bit because it was February.
What the hell was the number?
Yeah, it was the 7th movie. So I don't think it left my top 10 until November.
That was number 6 for movies I've seen in a year.
Mine was 7.
Right after that was Mickey 17.
Mine was 2 weeks after that.
All right. I like Monkey. I like Monkey. Just Dad, it was a tough top 20 because
No,
I had to cut out a lot of movies I really liked.
So, to me, a movie is good when I can say, yeah, I can't go there, or Dean can't have this.
Monkey. Is that your Stephen King pick though? Is Long Walk on there?
No, Long Walk.
Okay, that is okay.
It's the only Stephen King I have. In
Did
the
you
top
see
20.
Running Man? You did not see, I don't think.
No, I didn't.
Okay, that's why Running Man's up. Okay, me and Matt were
It
locked.
might not have even made my list.
Me and
'cause
Matt
for all
were-
you know, I would have liked Arnold Schwarzenegger's version better.
I would have.
How would you know?
I
I think the
walked
story.
off.
I think the story's better for the new one, but I think I like the first one more.
What is with that face? That Arnie movie barely followed the book.
That's what I said.
He is a part of that side.
Not extreme, but
That's exactly what I said. I don't know why you were giving me the question. Well, I think the 2's story was better, but I think I liked 1 more.
Okay, I understand. I don't. No, me and Matt were opposite. He didn't hate it, but I was pretty high on it. He thought he was a little let down, and I was pretty happy with it.
Why were you let down?
I just didn't buy Glenn Powell as it.
And I love
I
Glenn
really
Powell. I got biased.
You didn't buy Glenn Powell as it.
No, I didn't like his.
Wear a clown suit.
No, I just didn't buy him in the role as much doing the stuff that he was doing.
Okay.
To be fair, I've seen him in a lot of movies where he's the dumb guy. He's been the dumb guy in a lot of them.
Anyone but you.
You couldn't see him as the lucky strategic guy.
Yes, that's part of it. That is part of it.
Lucky, dumb luck, strategic guy.
Yep,
Dumb luck, strategic guy.
sure.
Don't let him lie to you. He does
I
bring
also-
strategy.
I also had some bias because I
Mostly
liked
Dumbo.
even though Josh Brolin was the main kind of overlooking villain, I love Lee Pace as a McCone. He had a great design. I loved he had an aura farming design. Bro had a big coat and a mask. I loved his design.
We're still on my 15, aren't we? We didn't go to his.
Oh wait.
I thought you just did Monkey.
Yeah. Okay. That's confusing the shit out of me because
Yeah. Oh, Steve, no, running. It
because
was
we
Stephen
started talking
King.
about Stephen King shit.
His movies are. Oh, there was one Stephen King movie I didn't see this year. Fuck, I'm gonna have to watch. Check
Where's
it.
that?
Life of Chuck. That's Stephen King.
You know, we're
Oh,
going to go
no.
see that one.
No.
Nope, I
didn't
never
either.
seen Life of Chuck. That's Steve, but that's one of his more feel good movies. That's stories. That's not horror.
So that was your 15.
And usually I watch those over you.
Yep. I like them too. Just what am I? My 15?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, like a circle. Bring her back.
Didn't make the list.
Surprising. Very surprising. I thought Jay would have that one on there.
I was entertained.
Very surprising. I can give you my one.
But-
Very surprising.
It was also forgettable to me for somehow.
I liked it because they took a very generic form of horror movie, Possession, and did different shit with it. I love that. I thought that was cool.
It did do that. It did do that.
I thought it was. Those are the same guys that did that movie Talk to Me, by the way. They directed that too. So I'm watching their career. They're
You
making
didn't like
good-
Talk to Me.
I did. Well, you?
That wasn't
Talk
that
to Me's the one with the hand. Where I grabbed the hand and talk.
the
I love-
kangaroo.
Yeah, I love that movie. I like Talk to Me. I don't know which one would be better though. My thing with, well, first off, this chick had her fucking dead daughter in the fucking freezer in the fucking boathouse. That shit was. I'm like, remember that? You're
The
like,
kid had
ah!
to eat pieces of the body in order to resurrect it.
It was out there, man. It was out there like a circle. But the one thing that hurt it to me, I actually they made a decision that I didn't like, that I was a little iffy with. I liked the brother character in the movie, and they killed him too quick. I think he should have been there the whole movie, and they killed him. That is my reviewer guy who he liked Bring Her Back, but that was his biggest drawback. I didn't like that they killed him.
Wasn't your other drawback the fact that the demon was always referred to as an angel?
Yeah, no, yeah, that was a little weird too. But there was another scene too, because I like a little carnage when the kid that's possessed is at the fucking, because she's trying to,
Oh my God.
she's trying to get the angel to bring her. She's trying to get these like, trying to get her soul back and stuff, and she's trying to get that soul to transfer to her. She's trying to bring her daughter back soul in someone else's body. That's the main blah blah blah.
So she's Malamaki.
Yeah.
Precisely. She has to.
I like how we struggle with it, and I simplified
Yeah,
it.
you're mostly mine.
Have to make a deal with the angel. This is
That's what
fucking
Yeah,
quotation parentheses
yeah,
to bring her daughter's soul back in the other body,
yeah.
while that other person is still occupying the body.
There's
It's
a
unfortunate.
there's a scene where because the possessed one is all trying to combat it. So the little kid it was a kid that was possessed that she's fucking with the whole time. Kidnapped kid, and he's nuts because he's possessed. He's got all that shit. But there's a scene where he's sitting at the table. He gets all cut up. He takes glass and just starts cutting himself, and he starts chewing on it. And it's like, oh my god! Remember
That's
that?
one of his favorite fucking scenes.
I'm like, I'm like, carnage candy, man. Carnage candy. Okay, bring her back. Done. Surprising. I thought because we shared a lot of horror movies last year. That's a surprise. You're like that one not as high.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 on my list.
Okay, I might be. Oh, I might. Do I have any?
Last year, my entire list almost consisted of horror movies because of you.
Yeah, I drag you to a lot of them, bitches. All right, Matt.
So I want to know where Dean would take this with this tease.
I'd take it.
Thanks. So this might be the best love story on my list.
Twilight, because you bring it up almost all the time.
Love story.
The main concept of the movie is a love story, technically.
Fucker.
So I have 3 of them on my list.
Yeah.
There's an honorable 4th, but they haven't touched the love angle yet.
Yeah.
I'll bring which one I'm talking about later.
I'm listening now. Let's go.
Well, saying the honorable one is a couple movies higher, so we'll get to that one later. So there's 3 movies I have on my list where the love angle is technically the main concept of the movie.
Yeah.
So
shit, I have one of those.
One's at 2, one's at 6, and then this one at 15. Chainsaw Man.
I was gonna say I know he wanted to applaud you for that. He's got bang.
I mean, the other one's on here too, but that's probably
there's really only one sad part about that movie, but I can see why the author did it. Rize died.
Yeah.
It's just your mommy. Just your mommy in action there. The problem being is that what happens to her later on? Twice.
Okay.
I still hate what happened to her resurrected self. Like, what the fuck?
I hate Makima, and I know he loves her.
Okay, I don't hate her.
I got plushie. I met her too.
Her resurrected self. I hated what happened to her as well.
Her resurrected self is pretty much Denji's adopted daughter, and she get killed. Dead ass.
It's fucked up.
Nothing good happens to Denji, and I accepted it.
No,
I don't want to accept it because it makes sense for his fucking character and the story.
Yeah.
But it's like, why, man? Why?
Right.
I don't know. I love the concept of it. I have questions about some of
Why he's so simple?
no
chains.
No, that concept of I question the demon, the
Devils.
Yeah, the devil's part of it.
I don't think anyone really understands.
Chainsaw Man is a weird series. I read it. I read it weekly. It's weird.
Because they literally have a devil who's based on an angel.
Yeah. That's if people fear angels.
That's a femboy devil.
Yeah.
That's a femboy.
That's fanboy for you.
That's
And apparently a lot of the fan base, because they emphasized in the series.
Yep.
Which I swear to God is one of your favorite scenes in that movie.
That had me dead. Like just
14.
good shit. All right, Jay, next. Go.
Now You See Me 3.
14.
Really?
Yep.
All right.
So the one
So, one thing I did like about this movie is that they're actually leaving them open-ended on each one, so in case they want to bring it back. Like, they don't have to make it the same 4 horsemen each movie. It could still be a magic movie. A magic heist movie at that. And heist movies are rare.
Yeah, that's dying. Those are dying.
each one's just original enough.
The only problem with the Now You See Me movies is it's the same plot every movie.
You know what? First movie,
I did a little bit. It follows
differently.
It follows the same.
I did love
plot diagram.
And I'm going to hate myself because I don't memorize his name and I continue to call him this. Fresh Cut Grass.
Sam?
Was the plot angle this time, and I did love that.
Wait.
The black guy?
I don't understand, but where did Fresh Cut Grass come into this? I'm confused.
Was he not in Dungeons and Dragons? Or is that a different actor?
There was never a confirmation that joke was written because of Critical Role.
No,
they never could.
This had nothing to do with Critical Role. That's just how he described himself in Dungeons and Dragons, because that's the one magic trick he could do.
Okay. Yeah, that's the same guy.
Make it smell like fresh cut grass.
Yeah.
Though it is hilarious that joke would come up in the movie because of the Critical Role.
Yeah. Okay. I'm on board.
My brain hasn't associated his name with his face yet. All I get is the words fresh cut grass because of Dungeons and Dragons.
You know,
he's weird because of Detective Pikachu, I believe.
Yeah. He's been in a lot. He's also been in Jurassic Park.
Uh-huh.
Or Jurassic World, technically.
So my brain is stupid.
Justice Smith.
Yeah. I like him.
He does a very good job of being a nerdy character.
Well, I totally didn't see his plot coming.
No. But look, I
made that movie for me.
I caught on to what they were doing. I didn't expect it to be real. I thought they were going to just manipulate it so that she would think one of them was the brother and use that aspect. I wasn't expecting it to be real.
Nope. I only fell in line with it after realizing they did the same thing in, was it the first movie? Where the cop ended up being related to the magician that died. Remember the whole plot where the safe didn't activate? So the cop died.
Okay, You mixed two different plot points, and I got confused because technically
I didn't mix them. I just said they're similar.
No, because Jack technically played Jack Wilder was dressed up as a cop, and I thought you were talking about the wrong person, and I got twisted.
No. I didn't mean to confuse you there. Mark Ruffalo. There, I got his name. His character in the first one had a similar plot.
They technically twisted plot A and B of 1 into separate things for 3.
Yes.
Sure. Without having Ruffalo in it until the very end.
Until the very end, setting up for a 4. A 4. They don't know if they're going to have it or not. It was open-ended at that.
Who knows? Woody's getting old.
I'm surprised he was even in this one.
They used him over Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Seeing you can go to your 14 because we know where you're boring you.
No, I'm listening. I just never got...
Well, we know he loves magic. It's just there isn't very many magic movies because one of his... No. I'm talking about movies right now. What's one of your most beloved magic movies of all time?
The Prestige.
The Prestige.
Man, that's Hugh Jackman. That's Christian Bale. That's Scarlett Johansson.
Leeway to make a joke.
What?
You didn't give me enough leeway to make a joke. Can you say that? Can you say your line again so I can get
his line or my line?
Your line.
The Prestige.
No, setting him up to say The Prestige.
What's one of your favorite magic movies of all time?
Yeah, Mike.
Watch them. I see them. Watch them when
they actually are one of his favorite series because he bought one just to watch with my mother.
I know.
Your sister didn't like it.
His excuse was, "Mom, I bought this for you." No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
All right, go to your 13.
14.
14.
My 14's Chainsaw.
I'm looking at my 13 because I skipped my 14.
Chainsaw Man.
So only one a lot higher than me.
As weird as it is, as weird as that manga is, I love the manga. I love the characters. The movie had great animation. The Rize arc is a very popular, good quality arc. And I've heard that the next arc might be a movie too. The Hidden Assassins arc might be. It might be. I don't know yet, but it's a movie. It's a movie about a horny man who's got a bunch of chicks he likes, and he don't fucking know what to do. It's shut up. You're thinking.
I called you on it earlier. It's simple.
Denji's a very different MC too. He just likes chicks and wants to bang chicks. That is his purpose. in
And he
life.
never will.
Nope. He got jerked off once. Manga fact. By Yoru. The war devil. Oh,
I still can't remember if I read past that or not.
I don't think you did, because that's the last thing he said. I love the final fight. They animated that great. That was great animation.
I don't think I liked the shark guy as much
I love
as I
Beam.
should have.
I love Beam.
until that movie.
I love Beam.
I'm reading the manga for our Old Country Bumpkin right now.
Old Country Bumpkin. That's a good one.
Is it different than the anime?
A little.
'Cause I think I should give
They
it a read.
skipped over a sub arc that they didn't do in the anime at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it for the girl that goes to school?
Yes.
I thought so. It felt like there was something missing in the anime.
They delve deeper into the people that killed the guy that was basically brainwashing.
church?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Before they get to the church, there's the person that kills the guy that was in charge of the gang. There was a small arc in
See?
between that.
I knew
and
there
that.
was something that didn't quite fit. It felt like it was being rushed.
But I understand why they did, because it doesn't change anything.
No?
It just gave you backstory to certain things, which they
Did
can
it help you understand more or not?
No, because it's delving into characters that they don't
That nobody would have.
that over the next 8 episodes of the anime it doesn't deal with.
Okay.
So I understand why they did it. They may delve into it and say these are the people that killed what's his name at the end. So we'll see.
I love that one. Serena Supremacy.
You can always pick out your favorite characters.
So
He said it. He actually told me to check that one out, and he said, "I know your favorite already."
I'm on 13.
yes, we are doing your 13 currently.
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher?
Yep.
Which one is this?
Teapot.
Oh, ballerina?
No.
No.
Teapot?
I'm confused.
For ballerina?
I'm confused. Well, they used a bunch of appliances.
Honey, don't.
Oh, I didn't like that as much. I'm surprised, Jayla. That was okay. It's
Out of the 68 movies that I watched, it was more entertaining than the other stuff on the list.
okay.
That's literally how I made the 20. Stuff that entertained me enough to where if I was bored, I could put it on and rewatch it.
Okay.
He follows the same process of plotline that I do, technically. I just disagree on what movies I watch in front of it.
That's not a bad thing.
I see.
I like
From what's on here, I'm having trouble doing anything past 15. For top 15, I'm having trouble numbering it. So if you don't agree with where it's at, I have no problem with that. Because I don't exactly agree with myself.
I was just surprised because that one we yapped a little bit. We didn't even yap about that one that much. But again, that's not.
That was with another movie, wasn't it?
For our podcast,
I'm trying to remember.
we did 2 movies on that one. I just
think-
can't remember what went with it.
I think we saw it after Honey Dope, but I think we talked about another movie with it.
That was a dual movie one.
Yes.
But 13 is Honey Don't for me. What do you got?
13.
Yep.
The only comic book film on my list, The Man of Steel, Superman. It's not on yours, is it? I'm gonna fall over. I'm the only one with a comic film. If Jay don't have it on there, he's looking.
That's the only one on mine.
It is on yours?
Yeah.
Okay, it is.
But I was going to at least put that higher. Fuck it. We had a whole podcast on it. We all
What
know
are
why
you
we like it.
doing, man? I've always wondered what are you doing, or is that just?
It's technically shuffling.
Oh,
It's a tizzle.
I'm
You
like,
look at your phone, I'm doing something. Superman finished at 33 for me.
damn it! Wasn't even close to Master.
We already knew how.
He didn't hate it. He didn't hate it.
For a James Gunn origin movie that's supposed to kick off your franchise, it's not great to me.
Actually, I don't know what the hell we watched with Honey Don't because the title of the podcast doesn't help me at all either. Honey Don't randomness.
Ha!
It was just Honey Don't.
So maybe it wasn't more, maybe it was more than just one movie. Maybe we talked about a bunch of movies.
But
Probably.
I like coming from very. I love DC. I love DC you could make a case I like DC more than Marvel at times, excluding Spider-Man, of course. But I just I thought it was really good. And this is coming from a Cavill stan who is probably not going to accept the fucking movie because I love Cavill.
I only threw it at 12. It probably deserved to be higher on the list.
It could be
Because
higher on mine, but I thought
You're
third.
talking about it now, and we had a podcast about it. I will rewatch it at some point.
Oh, I will
probably
too.
will rewatch it before going to see Supergirl.
I will rewatch it. I like Corn Sweat as Superman. I like the fact that, like Jay has said, I do like the fact that they made him more human. The more human side of
They
Superman.
literally brought
Jay is right but I love that, so there's a little bias. But the Cavill Superman is a god, and I love that because it's aura farming. But I love Crypto. That's.
What about Crypto's design?
I wish she was more of a
lab.
No.
Traditionally, it has been.
He looks like a Doberman kind of in a lot of the cartoons and stuff when he's
a bigger dog.
white. Yeah.
Either way, he's a bigger dog 90% of the time.
Yeah, but it was
The
fine.
white fur they got right. They never get that wrong.
I thought for a second I thought there was I thought a lot of casting was good. Like I said, I like Corn Sweat in the role.
How about Lois?
Lois was fine.
Always got to cast
Lois
right?
was fine. The Justice Gang.
Oh, how
The,
about,
the biggest
terrific.
question mark with any of the Loises has been Amy Adams, because she's a redhead.
Yeah.
Mr. BVS?
I mean, technically, it was Man of Steel.
Man of Steel, yeah.
The fuck.
I did both.
Another one of my favorite lines of movies this year, when Lois goes to try to get their help, and guys like, I ain't doing that. My oath, I ain't doing that. Everyone else, anytime he don't want to do something, he talks about that damn oath. And Jay looks.
Of course, I gotta look at you for that. I don't want to do it. It's not part of my oath. Oath. What oath are you talking about? You pulling this ring out your ass that has a button?
And I thought I would hate Guy Gardner, but he became one of my.
No, it's nearly impossible to hate Nathan Fillion.
There's not a single one of his characters that anyone should be able to hate.
And at the end too,
I can understand what's her name hating him from Castle, because they did so much shit together, and eventually your time just runs out together. I can understand that. I can understand him rubbing a lot of people the wrong way after working together for 9+ seasons.
Well, he was not.
His character never really grew on that show after 4 seasons anyway.
No, because you hit the love angle, and then all of a sudden, yeah, that's what happens in every TV show.
They even tried to give him his own character arc where he forgot who he was and what happened to him for an entire year.
I still the hot girl screeching.
Because that wasn't Hawk Girl. I mean, it was a Hawk.
I hate the camera angle for that entire character for 90% of the movie.
Well, the fact that it was all in the face and
Yeah.
everything was unfocused.
Oh, for once, I won't say perfect, but I'm going to give him time to grow. I thought Holt was a very good Lex. He was a good Lex. Not perfect, but good.
We will see it in the next movie.
Yeah.
Because we'll actually see the non-jealous... I'm going to do this just to piss him off. Goy friend, and it was a horrible analogy. Goy friend,
Oh,
your boyfriend,
yeah.
angle of him.
I just can't, because
I knew that one. I didn't think that would make
movie,
yours.
for calling it Superman, you basically turned it into an ensemble movie.
I can understand that.
I understood it for one reason. Because
James Gunn had
to set up a universe.
But there's a
In
way
one
there,
movie.
but you can still do
Because he
a
had to sell
Superman
all those
movie with a lot of subcast. This would just turn into an ensemble movie where Superman didn't solve the problem.
wait. I gotta reference one of my favorite scenes. It's kind of towards your point, but
Terrific, man.
No, not I love when he's having his sad moment. Then Lois, shouldn't you handle that? No, that's just an interdimensional nymph. They got it. And he goes, and they're in the background fighting the
You
whole
have that
fucking
scene, but there are 4 threats in the movie. The invading country, Lex. I don't remember what to call the the time thing that was created that was ripping apart the world.
The Schism.
Yeah, basically.
Then you had
And then
the hammer,
the
and
hammer.
engineer.
You had all 4, which just turned out to be Superman. So Superman beats Superman, Crypto beats Lex, Mr. Terrific solves the Schism, and the Justice Gang solves the invading thing.
The Justice Gang.
Your entire thing is based on Superman beat himself. He beat himself up the entire movie, and then he literally beat himself.
That was bizarro. I don't care.
It's not the first time. As a comic fan, I can actually buy that entire.
But I don't think that's how you set up the first movie of your franchise universe.
I go back and forth on, man. I still think Man of Steel might get the slight edge, but it's close. It's close. I want to know where they're gonna go with the second.
I think Justice Gang should have been like a Warner Brothers HBO thing before putting them into the movie to justify.
They could have.
Yeah,
There needed to be something.
They could have.
Metamorphos. I thought Metamorpho was pretty cool. At the end, though, when he's like, "Hey, you're pretty cool. You should join the team, the Justice Gang."
Do you know whose daughter that is that he's currently dating?
No. I just like when guys automatically know you can't join the team. Justice Gang? That's a cool name. You're in.
Anytime you inflate Nathan Fillion's character,
You're in.
He goes, "You're in." He's such a you character.
You're in. Nice haircut. You know how many chicks like this hair? You're like, Dean, that's you, you know. Enough super. I love the movie. I could bath, but we're all gonna go math.
No, number 13 is the honorable mention for Love Story, because I said that, Jay.
Oh shit.
This is the honorable mention Love Story because it's developing, but they don't really start it until movie 2. How to Train Your Dragon.
Really?
Hiccup's love story doesn't really kick off until 2.
It didn't make mine, but
It starts in 1.
You can see it, but it's not a love story until 2.
You see the sparks.
But
Just
you don't
the
see it
dragons
until
I
to
won't
develop
lie.
until 2.
Jay had some influence on me, kind of, because I love that movie. I did, but Jay said it's just a remake, so I can't really. You kind of influenced me a tad with that one. I won't lie, even though
Here's
I
the
loved it.
thing.
I loved it.
That
though.
movie did exactly what it was supposed to do for a live-action remake.
Just retell the fucking. Don't be changing a bunch of shit, right?
It
And now
changed what it needed to.
And now to save on CGI, they will not show Hiccup from the knee up, only show him from the knee up the rest of the franchise. To save, you can get away with that in Pixar where it's just completely animated and you just not have him have his leg. Now,
all they have to do is put a fucking green thing around his
yeah,
shoulder.
but they're gonna vote. But that's just additional CGI, so they're gonna try to show him from the knees up for most of the movie now.
No, I mean literally, all he has to do is learn to
But
walk.
I'm just saying,
We're not on camera. I was about to walk around with my knee up.
I know what you're saying, but to save money, they're gonna do it less.
Jay was a little questioning Astrid's casting, but he came around.
It's still not
Okay, she played the character, but it still doesn't feel right to me why they had to.
It doesn't feel right, but
She fit the movie a lot better than the fucking twins, though. Still, that's all I got.
Not where I would have gone with it, but yes, it's fine.
Because the sister fits Fish Legs part better than Fish Legs does.
Right.
But this is just coming from somebody who only has the DreamWorks series to like and follow. I didn't read any of the books.
2 or 3? Is Mom 2 or 3?
What?
Hiccup's Mom, 2 or 3?
2.
It's 2? Okay.
Following the movies.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be the same movie, so to make it sure.
They did good, like Jay said. That's a
where we
love.
get the really gigantic fucking alpha and the other Viking crew that hunts dragons.
That's a loved franchise, and they didn't change much. They only changed what they needed, and it's a part of my.
That's why it beat out Lilo and Stitch for me.
It was one of my. It has one of my.
I don't even have Lilo and Stitch on my movie list.
I watched it.
That offended Jay.
Only to fucking watch it.
Movie offended Jay.
To give myself reason for not liking it. Because without watching it, I I couldn't bash it. After watching it, I have many reasons for bashing
I won't watch Snow White. I won't.
I'd be
it. He was offended that I even had it on my watch before end of
Wait.
2025 list.
No.
The reputation of that
No,
movie has
no,
not
no.
has
I
not
have yet to watch it.
Little
No,
Mermaid? No.
No,
If you choose to, remember there's an entire cut of the movie where the dwarves aren't in it.
Hi ho.
That movie was
excuse
reshot
me.
twice. Once in the first edition did not have dwarves in it.
The whole movie is centered around her relationship with the dwarves.
You know. Do you know how many?
And I'm not talking about the internet version of her relationship.
You know who got a lot of shit for that movie? Gal Gadot. People hated her in that movie. Gal Gadot gets a
Did she
lot of
not play
shit.
a good stepmother or what?
I'm not sure. She gets I didn't watch it, but she
Well,
gets a lot of
I
shit.
know part of the internet reaction was the whole, so the fairest person is somebody less attractive than you. Got it. There was that internet meme.
And another reason I didn't like it either is because, well, I have issues. I don't know the proper term, but Peter Dinklage pissing off
Dwarves?
little people actors
That was the outside of it.
because they wanted. Because you know how many
There's a lot of fucking comedians that don't mind being calling a dwarf.
horns
The literal fucking medical term that doctors even use is dwarfism.
Hornswoggle from WWE, he came out and yapped about it. Wee Man from Jackass were like, fuck you, man. There's little people. We want them roles, you dumb fucker. There's no roles for us because we're small and we
You
can handle
don't
those.
take us seriously enough.
So Peter Dinklage got in a
And your
lot of shit for
spokesperson
that.
and your spokesperson isn't.
Yeah,
Huh?
Peter. Yeah, like fuck. You know how many little people I heard
It
say
was kind of
Peter
sad too
Dinklage.
because I watched him in a role that I didn't mind him in. It could have been somebody else entirely, and I didn't mind it. Do you pay attention to what the fuck was the murderer? I hate my brain.
He was also the Toxic Avenger, wasn't
Yeah,
Yes, he was.
he? I enjoy.
Could have. Okay, here's the thing. Could have been an entirely different actor, and I wouldn't have cared.
I didn't mind him in Roofman.
all right, yeah.
Roofman, he fit as far as that character because it was somebody you were meant to hate.
Him being a dick.
Yeah,
It's another good movie I just barely missed out.
it didn't make my list, but I did. It was entertaining enough.
I love Channing Tatum, and there is bias just because childhood. Kirsten Dunst is in it, and we all know why I like Kirsten.
Channing Tatum
That's Mary Jane.
made my year for a different reason because, like, oh yeah, you all hated on him for trying to become Gambit. You see him in one fucking movie, and there he is.
He made a name for himself. I told you that meme.
Uh-huh.
A good meme. I'm gonna make a name for myself. Yeah.
Some of my movies didn't make my list.
What?
That's the second movie.
Roofman?
Yeah, Roofman I know was this year and it didn't, and somehow I missed it.
Oh.
So I'm over 61 movies.
Yay.
But I also don't have Lilo and Stitch on here, so it's like, what happened to some of my list?
I don't know.
It wasn't in my top 20, obviously, but
Fuck number are we on?
12.
Is it 12? Oh, I said Superman too.
Oh yeah, you kind of just.
Yeah, 11 for
You're
you.
at probably similar reasons.
Oh, his
Wait,
12.
no.
His 12. I just did How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay. That's where we went off tangent.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So
See,
11 for you.
No,
Yeah.
12.
12 for
12.
you.
Jesus Christ.
We go. It's what happens when
We're almost to the top 10.
Yeah.
It's just funny having this kind of discussion. It's like, we're so off on the number. And then I told
I
him,
can count upwards. I can't count backwards, apparently.
because of how this holiday schedule has gone, Nate was having so many issues yesterday, convincing himself yesterday was Friday. Because it felt like a Monday at work. Because we were off 2 days and then it was working one day and there was a shit ton of work.
I woke up and I didn't even. Today,
You woke up?
I felt like it was Sunday.
Yeah. So 12, Dean.
12. Okay. This could probably be a little higher, but this is where a movie that's kind of a mystery and suspense, kind of once you watch it the first time, will fade a little bit. 12, I have Weapons.
Okay.
I love Weapons, but I feel it would fade a little bit rewatching it because mystery movies after the first or couple watches, they don't do it no more. Because you know the twists. But I love that movie.
But as far as you're saying, all right.
What was Weapons on yours?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll put that as a one.
And there is a scene that fucking took me out though. She's a witch. It's the twist. She's a witch and she's possessing people and shit to go do her shit for her and stuff. She controls people. And she possesses this fucking junkie. In the final part, this man gets knocked down. I shit you not, like 6 fucking times in this house. And every time he gets up, he goes, ah! Ah! And it fucking took me to fuck. He
only wanted his money, man. He wanted his reward for finding kids.
That shit took. Oh, then her creepy ass scene. Remember, she's sleeping in the car, and fucking shit comes out the house with her walking all funny and shit. I'm like, what the? Fuck?
And then just comes up to the car, full stop.
And I'm like, oh, there's some good shots in there, man. Good, very creepy. Good creepy shots. The fucking kids leave the house. Naruto running.
That's one of the only things we got in the movie, the trailers. They were like, all right, what the fuck is this? Now we got to watch.
Josh Brolin becomes the fucking helper, even though it starts off as a dick. Is the guy? Is that Wong? Wong's in there from.
Yes,
MC, that's Wong.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's the gay
running down.
He's the principal.
Yep.
Yeah, the gay
Yep.
principal.
Yep.
The caring gay principal.
She possesses Wong right in front of them, and he just kills his boyfriend right there, and it just like bam, 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 bam. Another funny thing, I did not know this. Dolores, I think it's Dolores, the witch. You know who that is? That's Shanice from Uncle Buck. That's Uncle Buck's girlfriend in Uncle Buck. I'm like, get the fuck out.
Fucking shit.
Yes, that's Shanice. And everyone's, I only know that because my reviewer said it was nice to see her back in movies. I'm like, that's no fucking way, man. Then I looked it up. I'm like, that is Shanice.
Did his documentary make your top?
His documentary?
No, John Candy's documentary.
He has one on Prime.
Okay.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, you should. Because apparently,
John Candy.
because that was Jeremy Johns' #2 movie on the year.
John Candy's a legend.
See, documentaries take me a bit to watch.
I said the same thing.
They're not generally like the first thing I watch. They're not. When you know how when we go to theaters and we get the trailers and shit, they don't make the calendar. They're not something.
Oh, my last thing about weapons: when you get the spell broken, you kind of go nuts for a little bit. You damn near need the rehab to go back to normal. One of the most nightmare fuel endings I have ever fucking seen. She's controlling she controlled all these kids to try to suck their life force so she can be immortal, pretty much, you know. And when the spell gets broken, these kids comedically chase her all over the fucking neighborhood until they catch her. And this woman is ripped apart by 10-year-olds.
She runs through a bunch of people's fucking houses.
And a bunch of kids following behind her.
Until she falls down in front of one of the houses.
And all the kids just start ripping her apart. I'm like, damn, me and Jay were like, oh, even Jay said, oh, that's nightmare fuel right there.
There were still a couple of kids and the parents in a house that she fell in front of.
Yeah, kids, what the fuck going on out there? Shit. Oh my God, them kids are ripping that old lady apart. Son of a bitch, yeah, weapons. That was a good time. Good time.
Don't have to spend a lot of time on 12 because Jay already brought it up. My 12 is the monkey.
Okay.
Clang, 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 clang.
I want that monkey.
You can't have it. You can't have a ragdoll. You can't have a monkey, symbol monkey. We can't go to Europe because at least 3 or 4 fucking horror movies where a travel there would die.
Including Final Destination.
Yeah.
Come on. I just
Nowhere is safe. Based on horror movies.
nowhere is safe.
No, not when he identifies with a character and throws us in a movie.
So
You're lucky, Matt, that you don't get identified as a character in a movie watching with him.
As much.
I'm original.
Original. But I was like, I had fun with it. I had fun with it.
Because as soon as you identify as a character in a movie with him, you either die, you become the butt buddy,
Fluffer.
or he completely forgets about you.
Good God.
Because you somehow don't end up meaning anything. So, oh, that's you. What?
So I have 11 movies left, and I'm very sure 5 of them are not on Dean's list.
Well, it's different. That's good. I kind of like that.
The 6th one, there's a 6th one I'm questioning, but it's going to come up soon, I assume.
There's one comment.
If it is.
There was one comment I had for fucking monkey. Oh, the chick blowing up, jumping in the pool.
That was the least believable death.
Yep. It was still fun.
That's not how that works. Deep fried is how that usually works.
Oh, and the fact that if we see it next year, there's another monkey movie coming right around the corner, but an actual monkey
Primate.
killing people.
Primate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
an actual.
I still want to know why the fuck he goes nuts.
Rabies.
Rabies?
I mean, it's going to be a variant or something like rabies,
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they were going to pull that.
but it's not going to be rabies because he's not foamy.
I thought they were going to pull that one story out of their asses. You remember that one lady who decided to have a primate as a pet, and all of a sudden it just went nuts on her? And
Ironic. My inside joke. So you remember Jordan Peele's alien kidnapping movie?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I walked right into that trap.
Nope.
But
he was actually saying the movie title, wasn't it? Right?
Yeah,
yes.
I was.
Okay.
But that was my joke. Is like, so are they just making the sitcom that the what's his name was on into a movie? That's what they just did.
Wait, are we going to get a horror movie version of Elf then?
I don't know. It's kind of what it is. Number 11.
11?
Yeah, my next couple movies are going to piss Dean off.
I combined it with him, weapons.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. So you combine your weapons with them.
It's unfortunately been the last 3 now, I guess.
Yeah. My next couple movies are going to confuse the fuck out of Dean.
What are we at, 11?
Yep.
Okay, this is the only time this ever came into play because this is the only where there's an interchangeable too. This is the only time, but I had to do it once. Housemaid.
Okay.
Tied with Final Destination Bloodlines because I couldn't.
Son of a bitch.
I couldn't leave Final Destinations off
Okay.
because what? What?
He's using Final Destination 5 as your
Number
as his next
10.
one. As his 10.
Housemaid. It's Sydney Sweeney, so just bias.
Well,
And
come
I
on,
got-
you vibe with that entire story.
I saw them titties. That was. Actually saw most everything.
You
which-
saw everything except for the vag.
Yep. I
What's
was
the rules about that?
It was a good twist too, because I had to think about it for a little bit, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." No, I did say about him, like, I don't trust the guy. There's something wrong with him. There's something wrong there.
That was his first gut instinct. He just couldn't figure out what it was.
Yep. Then as it goes on, I'm like, "Oh shit!" I like how it came together at the end with very surprising. I didn't expect that movie to get high, and I'm like, to get that high. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna like it at Sydney Sweeney." I'm like, "No."
Okay, so there's one twist at the very end of the movie that I should have seen coming after Bo was afraid. The mother is the reason for it all.
Good perfection.
There are consequences.
This is a privilege.
Uh-huh.
My number 8 is a movie that you would be really funny watching while you're high.
Oh God. But okay, so Housemaid, yeah, but Final Destination was just a very revive of that franchise because it had
It was a nice, and this goes with the joke of all our horror movies, kind of like a circle. It was full circle.
that kid in the opening sequence with that fucking
Well,
quarter, that little bastard that got the
that
mic,
we're
that
glad-
got the piano fell on him. Yes, little bastard.
Entire movie, we're like, he better fucking die. He better die.
The most fucked up. No, there's two. The most fucked up death in there, though. Well, one, the lawnmower. That shit was fucking lawnmower ran over his
I wasn't
face.
expecting them to do it off screen the same way they did in the trailer.
And fucking dude getting sucked into the MRI. I'm like, Jesus.
That guy didn't deserve that shit.
And then that scene was meme the hell too, because there's a picture of that scene and when she's still sucking after you nut. I'm like,
So you die?
yeah, they meme that scene out too. He just gets sucked into that thing, gets bent off. I'm like, Jesus Christ. It was a very cliche Final Destination ending though, because up here come the fucking logs. Still a great movie though. Very big surprise. Very surprised. Okay.
I've cheated death for 40 years.
Leaves her house and
That happened too.
Did it?
The one girl that survived from one basically went into hiding when nobody could find her. The moment she leaves the house to help this protagonist.
Oh, I forgot that another reason actually kind of carried it pretty much. They one of the best goodbyes ever. Tony Todd's final scene ever in a movie.
Accepting death.
They let him do his own thing because he was very sick when he filmed that. He was about to be dead anyway, and he was like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna do my
I'm
own."
gonna say goodbye to my fans in the movie.
Small breaking news: Seahawks are the number 1 seed in the NFC,
Yep, they beat the Niners.
and Christian McCaffrey is 100 plus reception seasons by a running back all time. Christian McCaffrey 3. Every other running back in NFL history 4.
Defensive ass game, boring kind of. No, defense 13-3. Wow. Okay.
Both teams have good defenses.
Yep. But all right, we're on. What are we on for Matt? Is
All right, Dean, you
11.
ready to question my reality?
Yeah, for 11?
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
So I know it's not in year 20.
Oh.
Heads of state.
Really? Surprised. I liked it too.
I'm surprised that was entertaining enough, but it didn't make my list.
You want to know my only reason? It wasn't rated R. I didn't get my blood, so it was kind of that's me.
If it was,
Did you need it to be rated R?
Yeah, I like blood.
then it wouldn't have been the same movie.
I like
Then they could have done so many other things. They wanted to be comedic.
I guess. I do generally like, but okay.
I had America befriending the UK again.
I liked the movie. I did. I was just apparently wasn't as high on it, but I liked it. I did
Did you
like
think
it.
of the villain?
Villain was almost a throwaway villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sub villain into the villain.
My favorite scene is when they're in the little village, and they're in the little Russian village, and the ladies like, oh.
Ironically, that movie almost sums up John Cena's WWE end.
Big movie actor becoming president, face of it. Yeah.
Fish and chips.
All right, reiterate what your 10 is, Jay, before we move on to his 10.
Final Destination.
There we go.
I do have a favorite death in that movie, which isn't one of everyone else's. The garbage truck.
You like that? It was CGI'd all hell.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't like it.
I think the only reason I like it is because I watched the behind the scenes way that they did it.
I am, when it comes to my kills, I'm a very practical effects kind of person. I'm like, oh, CGI, I don't like it as much. Terrifier is all practical effects.
I don't think you could have done that type of death
Practically.
where it was,
I get that.
you would have hurt the actor if you did it practically.
I get that.
You would have had to have done an entire cast of that actor's body.
Yep.
With some prestige fucking
Right.
makeup.
Exactly.
mask
I agree.
In order to do it.
The funny thing, Final Destination was a complete win because it was a couple, and two classic horror movies kind of came back. That, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, but I Know What You Did Last Summer
That one I didn't care
was
for.
not very good. And I love Jennifer Love Hewitt because I'm a horn dog.
That and
but
Scream. Like, I swear I've only seen one of the Scream movies.
Scream's got another shot. God, that's the only slasher that's still fucking alive. Ain't seen fucking no. Texas Chainsaw
So-
recently had a
oh,
Netflix movie.
The only reason I even care for Scream at all is probably because of his favorite comedy series, Scary Movie.
Oh boy. Next year is rough for me, man, for number one. Holy fuck.
You think it's going to be rough.
You're just automatically saying Brand New Day takes it. Now, I'm not sure. Doomsday's in contention too.
Here comes
It's
Scary Movie 6, number 1.
If it's potential, if the weigh-ins do normal weigh-in shit, then I'm in. And I'm be in that theater dying. I better be dying.
There's going to be a bunch of 50 Cent jokes in that movie. Watch.
And I also better be fucking... Oh, they're going to have Diddy baby oil jokes in there. I already know there'll be Diddy jokes. I want to be offended, too. I'm like, make offensive comedy again. Please, I'm sick of this.
Everyone.
Yes, please. Okay.
That's what parody movies and comedy is supposed to be. You're supposed to offend everyone.
The only
It's
thing...
supposed to be a joke. That's what jesters used to be. You're supposed to even offend the king.
That's not what they are to him anymore.
To him?
Yeah.
Comedy movies?
No.
To me, Jester's just
Jesters.
everyone's favorite little girl.
That's what they are to him
trying
now.
To set him up and he didn't know.
Oh, he won. He got it. He just delayed it.
Yeah.
Everyone's... Which one they used the bed cop? Oh, god damn it, Jester. Get out of my head. Stop living in there rent-free. You're like, she's not going anywhere, Dean.
Second reference today.
I happen to think that he's going to end up with a large lollipop in his room at some point.
She has minis. She has a mini. It's that board game. Jester has a mini.
I'm not talking about mini. You're going to have an actual large ass lollipop in your room.
The fucking woman who created her just does this.
I'm sure
I
there's a recipe out there for a 3D printing of a giant lollipop.
I'm surprised it's something he hasn't bought personally to make himself figures.
He's not on the right websites yet.
Oh God.
That's probably an Etsy purchase.
Yep. Yep.
He'd rather buy it from somebody instead of make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is this taking so long?
Oh God. We on Matt?
Yep.
11?
Yep.
Or is it? Okay, 11.
Yeah. No.
No,
I
10.
did
This is 10. This
Okay.
is 10. This is 10.
Did he say it's 10?
That's what we just got off of, wasn't it?
No, mine was 11. I just did 11.
No, because we were talking about
Housemaid Final Destination was my
Final
11.
Destination again.
Then you said Final Destination.
My 11 was
10.
Heads of State, though, and we talked about it.
Okay,
Yeah, then
so
we
we
went to me.
So you should have just done your. So,
So
we
it'd be
he
my
needs to
10.
be on his 10.
It would be
Okay.
my 10 then.
But I
Okay.
thought we
We went
skipped
off
over you.
tangent with fucking Final Destination again.
A little bit. But no, not okay. 10? Surprising one of the fucking watch
He
year.
talks too much on other people's topics.
You distracted him with Jester.
That was a continuation. He was already on his tangent. He was three-quarters of a mile gone.
Attending F1. My surprise of the year.
Hiya.
I'll throw that at 9.
No! Stop doing that, because then you're screwing up your talking. You gotta stop
No, I'm
doing
not.
Don't do it all the time, but once in a while. It was my pleasant surprise movie because I didn't. I'm not big on racing movies. I'm actually.
I want
not.
more.
I don't consider Fast and Furious racing movies. Those are not.
Okay.
Those are.
Even Gran Turismo wasn't bad because it was based off the real story.
Okay,
Just don't
so-
call it.
No, I wanted it something different than
Yeah.
what we got. It was a biopic versus
But yeah,
a guy actually learned it. Well, technically, it was that.
it was
He
a
did
lot.
earn his license to race, and then whatever. Did you ever play a campaign in Gran Turismo?
I played Gran Turismo a little bit. I wasn't big on racing.
You had to
anything
earn. You
racing.
had to earn your license in order to drive the car for certain races.
Oh my. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Brad Pitt bias, of course, is Brad Pitt's one of my favorites. I believe he was 1 or 2 with DiCaprio and actors. But Brad Pitt, I forgot his name, but I liked the co-star. I forgot his name though. The black guy. What was his name?
He was a newer actor.
No, he's newer, but I liked him. I love their dynamic. It was actually one where, because you know me how I do
You
my
haven't brought up you haven't brought up probably your second favorite actor in the movie.
Javier.
Yeah.
Oh, because that's my favorite Bond villain. I love Javier Bardem. I love Javier. But it was just if you know you're a good movie if I'm invested in a racing movie because I'm not, like I said, I don't consider Fast and Furious racing movies anymore. Those are action movies now. But what are you looking at here? Or you look at the actor.
Oh, I'm trying. No, because we brought up one. I wanted to see how many Formula One race car movies there actually are. Because
Not many.
I can't.
This was one of the first.
There's only one other one I can think of. But I don't think it was focused on the racing, which is why it wouldn't be counted.
But
You didn't say the movie.
Because I can remember what happens in the movie, I can't remember the name of the movie or who was in it. That's the issue. So I'm trying to look.
Is it Thor by any chance?
Huh?
Because there's technically a racing movie with Thor and
2, please. No, I think this had. Gibson?
Tyrese?
No.
Mel?
Yeah.
huh? Mel
Mel
Gibson.
Gibson been in a racing movie?
I'm trying to picture that shit. Like what? Now, if you said Braveheart or something,
No,
oh, yeah.
I may be having a real fucking moment here as far as like I live in a different universe type shit.
Well, what? F1, I actually had trouble.
Mad Max is the closest thing it's giving you.
Yeah, it ain't Mad Max,
No, that's not it.
but
The Road Warrior.
I like their dynamic through the whole movie. But here's another one where soundtrack comes into play. F1 had a great soundtrack.
Rush is the one I'm thinking of. But that's Thor and
Driven?
that is
Maybe that's it.
Sylvester Stallone. I mixed the two up.
There.
I said I
I'm
think.
the one trying to take it away from you, Dean.
So Driven. That's the only other.
F1, great soundtrack. Gotta start.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back to F. We do these tangents too much, and I am guilty of them too. But holy fuck, they happen, man. They just
I was
happen.
just trying to think what other racing movies because we were making a point. It's like there's not many.
No, because not many. The Fast and Furious don't count no more. Those are action movies.
Barely even did.
That movie was made back in 2001, and they used the quarter trick.
They had good effects in F1 too. I was actually, oh hell yeah, look at that driving.
I do like that they emphasize the whole patenting on the cars thing.
Yep.
And you're only allowed to do so much, and you have to supply the designs to the race company before.
It's also
that's not touched on.
Also a movie where I went back and forth. I'm like, am I the young upstart or am I Brad Pitt? Man, you young and you don't know shit. That's that old me. Only reason I leaned more.
You could be both.
I leaned more to Brad Pitt. You
I
watched.
think you're more so the young guy
You've seen it, right?
because you grow. Yeah.
You've seen F1, right?
Uh-huh.
I leaned more on Brad Pitt. You know why? 'Cause I go chill with Jess at the end.
If you want
He
another
goes, "Bahari."
interesting racing movie, Rush is the one I was talking about. with
Yeah, that
Thor.
wasn't the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Driven was.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that was another good Formula One racing movie.
my
Slowly turned into Formula One.
last comment on F1. It don't happen often, but when the credits hit
Because
and they play a song, and that was Ed Sheeran's "Drive," the song he wrote for them. I'm like, then that song is played almost every time in the car. So
basically, if I think about it, Driven and F1 almost have the same story.
I didn't see Driven, so I couldn't talk.
Where you have the old guy teaching the young guy how to race. Or one is more experienced and used the quarter trick. Because I could have sworn F1, did he not use the quarter trick to show where the turns were?
Kinda. I don't ever
Well,
think.
Stallone did the exact same thing in Driven. That's where I was getting my memory.
F1,
Black Bag.
damn.
That didn't make my list.
As much as it isn't Dean's Cup of Tea Spy movie, it is very much in mine.
I did like it, but I wasn't, like I said, it was missing something.
I tried. Well, Jay watched it, and Matt might have too, but Jay was like, "Dean, you may love Blanchett and Fassbender, but you won't like that movie, Dean.
I told you.
You will not like that movie because you're going to be sitting there like, shoot something."
There's not enough action in it for you to draw you in.
It is too Casablanca.
But some people say, "Well,
You know, when we were having a conversation, I was struggling to fucking say the name.
But struggle with your drama driven.
No. I get that, but some people would say, "Well, Dean, you don't like spy movies?" I'm like, "Well, a spy movie might be in my top 10 all time." Skyfall, Jay, that is your kind of spy movie.
That's action.
Yep.
You can't. The newer Bond movies can't even
Became yeah. I
They
get.
can't even be described as spy movies anymore because it's all action.
And you're not saying that
he
because you
doesn't do
dislike them.
anything-
You're
he
just
doesn't-
saying you like them. You're like, I'm not
James
saying.
Bond is the worst spy ever because everybody fucking knows his name.
Yes. There is literally no espionage going on in those movies anymore.
Action.
You get the villain,
Right.
and the villains are literally cartoon villains at this point.
Yeah, and Black Bag is literally spies in spies. Everybody's manipulating each other.
I think Jay is trying.
I have to pause that movie 3 or 4 times to try and keep track.
I watched it in theater.
Yeah. That's how much it was losing me because I was like, wait, hold on. He's like, wait, what?
Are you talking just the Craig Bonds or even Brosnan? Even does anything more modern?
Everything from
Maybe everything post Connery.
Because even Pierce Brosnans are very actiony.
ever since. No, because none of them have been based on the Bond books since Connery, I believe.
Roger Moore probably did a couple.
A couple?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how many books there are. I don't know.
Maybe one, because that one felt more espionage. Where
I'm not as
they
familiar.
basically did Face Off. That Madonna song is still stuck in my head. Yeah.
I know that one.
I get so much shit for that one being one of my favorites. Because everybody at that point was already hating on Halle.
So we're skipping your
Number 9, F1.
Okay.
Yes. So 8th.
So is 9.
That's
9.
9.
You think you're last, you're not.
Yeah.
You start.
Number 9.
I feel like a last.
One of the newer movies I watched, man, but I fucking love this movie. Mr. Austin Butler, Caught Stealing.
I didn't
I
know this.
fucking love that movie, man. I'm
Fire.
standing up
I
watching
need
that
to
bitch.
finish that movie.
I'm standing up watching that bitch.
That was the
What?
other. Oh.
I unfortunately didn't get past him getting the cat.
That
Man,
was
there-
that was one of the ones I was talking about there with the based all around the love story. Technically is.
fucking them two. I know they're them two Jewish motherfuckers, man. That's Gianfario and Leave Scriber, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Fuck. Bam, bam, bam. We'll go shoot up the place. Bam, bam. Fucking great movie. And fucking is it Matt Smith, right? It's Matt Smith.
Yes.
Love Matt Smith in there.
Mohawk.
Yep, yep. Great fucking movie. I'm not big on
dance in his underwear again.
I'm not big on the whole fucking
You saw enough people in who were in this movie.
oh yeah. What's her name? Zoe Kravitz? Yeah, Zoe Kravitz. She's not really in the movie that long, to be honest with you. But
Didn't she play the girlfriend?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of twists though. Like I like the twist at the end where I was like, oh, it was the fucking Jew. They killed her. Oh. What?
Just how you said it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was the fucking Jews.
It was the Jewish guys. No, they badass. It was like one of my favorite parts of the movie. Because you just don't. This mother and there's a whole conversation.
I didn't recognize his mom's voice the entire fucking movie. When he was calling his mom.
Wasn't it Laura Dern or something? Yeah, uncredited. I think it was because I looked at the cast.
You don't see her until the goddamn end of the movie, but her voice never.
Oh, that's why I don't know what you're talking about.
But that was a good time. It was on Netflix, and I'm like, oh, there we go.
It's on Netflix now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can watch it. All right.
But yeah, it's on Netflix. That's where I watched it. I was like, oh shit. There was a lot of blood. I got a lot of action. I was worried for a second. I was like, oh, maybe I'm not going to get as much action. But it turns it up after a while. I'm like, God damn, all these people getting fucking killed and shit. Bad Bunny's in there.
Speaking of killing,
Speaking of killing, I'm trying to remember if there's anything else in there. No, it was just a very fun movie. Very full. When he goes to his.
Yep.
What do you mean? Bubby likes him. They didn't drive because it was the Shabbos. Had me dead. No, it's the Shabbos. I
You
can't.
have one other favorite
I can't
movie with that
drive.
in it.
It was fucking great, man. I
And
think Matt knew.
I'm
Like,
just glad you no longer use that on me.
it's the Shabbos.
tire on mine.
I see Matt, but you knew it was like he's gonna have caught stealing on there just because I
That's
missed.
not one of the ones I have checked.
Not.
Heads of State was one. Black Bag was another. And the next one will not be one of the ones I know it's on yours because I think I'm the only one here that watched it.
Caught stealing. Is that your next one? No.
No, Caught Stealing's not my next one.
No.
Number 9, right?
Yes. See? Now we're doing it to you.
Well, it's because you can't keep it straight. I can't keep it straight. Primitive War.
Permit of War?
Primitive War.
Ain't that the
Primitive.
dinosaur one?
Oh,
That's the
that's
dinosaur.
it's
I
the
still
low
want to see it,
budget.
but I haven't.
It's the low budget dinosaur killing everyone movie.
Okay.
Is that Prime or what is that on?
That was on Prime, but you have to pay for it. It's not free
You
anywhere.
can't,
Oh,
you
okay.
can't watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't
It was
found
only
it.
free for a limited time, and I missed that opportunity.
It wasn't even free for when it first came out. I don't think because I was paying attention
rent
for
it?
it. I rented it immediately. It was only never. I don't think it was ever free.
What is it called?
Primitive War.
Primitive War. It was in theaters for a fucking.
It is. It is basically a low level
Somehow,
narrative.
with what their budget was, they made it look better than Jurassic World and
The dinosaurs looked so sometimes went from sci-fi quality in terms of them needing to hide it in the dark, but the moment it went dark, it looked like Jurassic Park. And the narrative is so sci-fi, but it does
Did
what
they
it
go
needs
back
to
in time,
do.
or did they find them in a fucking island where they just live?
Nazis,
Oh God,
Nazis and Russians all over again.
that's one of
I told you it was a sci-fi.
Brazil,
people's.
No, Vietnam.
I wanted.
Vietnam.
It's during the
Nam.
Vietnam War.
Oh, what the fuck are Nazis doing in?
Don't you say good morning, Viet? You're like, no.
I learned my lesson.
Nazis and Russians.
I learned my lesson.
The engineering collider opens a wormhole in time.
I wanted
I
to make,
told you it was very sci-fi.
I wanted to make
It's the hard-on collider.
Yeah.
I hate the name of that fucking collider because I get
hard on.
Yeah, I get it wrong all the time.
It's not hard on. That's
No.
just how he's pronouncing it.
Yes.
Oh, I'm like hard on. Are you okay? Me, it's hard on.
Yeah, collider. Hard-on collider. It's like that book that you were reading in the story.
That was a hard on collider, all right. But
You're gonna end up buying it.
oh yeah, no. My
That
only
was a number one.
this was something I'm curious. I don't think we'll ever get, but it's kind of on topic. It's dinosaurs because a lot of people's reviews that have issues with Jurassic Park franchise currently is because people want. I don't think this will ever happen.
Particle collider. That is what they use.
Yes.
People want Jurassic Park rated R because they
The
want.
one in Sweden or whatever has its own name.
People want blood and gore in the dinosaur movies. It's for Jurassic Park. My problem is I
We
don't
haven't
think you'll.
had blood and gore since one.
I don't think you'll get that because they tap into a lot of kids with them too, because kids like dinosaurs.
Well, the first one was meant as a literal horror movie. The second one
That's my motherfucker. I love that movie.
did a little of both,
Yeah.
and then it literally just came a series for everyone.
That shit still fucks me up, Matt.
People still have nightmares about the fucking Nokia ringtone. And that's
I'm still laughing because that one guy that got bit off the shitter in the first one had me
Yeah.
dead. Like
Lawyer. The lawyer.
But I don't think we'll ever get.
a good death. Just not a good death in the way Dean thinks is a good death. Snoo snoo.
But like I said, I don't think we'll ever get really bloody unless something like Matt's was probably bloody though.
I mean, based off of what they did with the lowest budget known to man, if they did a 2, because it didn't end,
Yeah.
the movie didn't end.
It is supposed to get a 2, isn't it?
They were hoping it would, but it didn't make any money. So who knows?
It was
But,
only in theaters for a fucking week.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that? Is it
Netflix.
because they didn't spend it?
Kidding. I'm gonna blame Netflix for everything.
Everybody's going.
I don't know how much streaming success it got, so that's going to be.
You know how they blamed the song, the music video. What was it? Video killed the radio star.
Yeah.
They use that song for MTV as much as they will probably Netflix for streaming killing theaters.
Fake.
Number 8, talking about bloody gore and stuff. Nobody 2.
Hey, it made someone's. That was one of the ones I mentioned. Almost got.
Okay,
Didn't.
so it made my list because it was very enjoyable.
On yours?
I am a
It's
fan.
not a mess. I was just making sure.
I already said where it was. 34.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Grandpa. But just anything he's in, I seem to like. It doesn't matter how old and less part he gets either, too, for some reason.
I think Matt preferred the first one.
Okay, so the family angle in this one actually fit right.
Mm-hmm.
How each kid has their own version of his personality in him. And then the mother threw me for a fucking loop, though. I did not see her coming off as badass as she ended up being in that movie. I thought she was going to be this down-to-earth wife that didn't really know anything about that life. But then again, I didn't remember number 1 as much.
Yeah, in 1 she knew more about it than she had actually let on.
Yeah.
Because she'd cleaned him up before.
We going to get a 3 of that?
Probably.
Okay. Good.
It's a legacy movie where the son takes it on.
No.
He takes on the dead.
I had a lot of fun with it too, though, because of my relatability. Because it was who was his best bud was a black guy, and you're like, oh Jesus, there goes Dean. Well, he had a sword though; he didn't die. So, haha.
No,
His
he
best
went
bud
into a
doesn't
gunfight
grow.
with a fucking sword.
It's his brother.
It's his brother, his adopted brother.
It
Yeah.
worked.
Because of Grandpa, who raised him that way.
His friend in the movie is the dad. What's his name's dad? That was bullying the brother or his son.
Ended up becoming the friend.
8.
I believe this one will be higher on Matt's.
I mean, so was your last one. What's your point?
Jesus Christ! It was a Punisher and Daredevil team up. I don't care.
This was the one I didn't know if it made it in your
Accountant
20.
two.
That
What?
was the one I didn't know if it made it in your 20.
It got top 10. I love that movie because I love their fucking dynamic. It was great. And it had a good story too. I think you actually said again you preferred the first one, but I love the story of the second one going to save the kids.
He's already said my 1, 3, and 6.
I had like 4 or 5 that
Well, yeah, but yours also aren't numbered. That's where you're having an easy issue.
Ben Affleck playing a autistic guy is just something I never thought would be so fucking good.
higher spectrum autistic guy. You got to label that. He's not the Down syndrome type.
He's smart as hell. He just has routines. Fuck you. Because you were making that joke the whole fucking movie. Dean. Fuck you. You were. You fucking were.
I'm assuming I'm going to beat him to his 4.
Possibly.
I think I have it lower than he does.
Doo-doo, doo-doo. But again, and it had good action. I like the whole scene where they pull up on the fucking dudes at the end. At the little camp where they got the kids. They shot Josh. I'm like, don't shoot. No, don't shoot. Don't shoot my boy. Don't shoot John Bernthal like that. He didn't die, I don't think. They didn't want to kill him, but Bernthal's slowly climbing up my list of fucking actors. I love most of the stuff he's in. And
Kind of sad because he's on the older side.
it's
He's not young.
No, he's in Brand New Day, so it's just gonna climb more.
Watch him end up playing those characters where he's going to be the old guy that's just badass.
He's already. I think he already said he's done with Punisher after.
It makes sense.
Well, he's Brand New Day, and he's got the special that takes place, the hour special that Disney Plus is gonna have.
He's 49.
I could see him technically playing more characters like Sisu in his older age if he wants to. Like, hey, I want to make some money. I'm going to play this bigger.
I mean, if you want to go that route, I mean, Statham's 10 years older. And he's still doing the stuff, so it's like,
Yeah, Statham definitely takes something to make his face stay the same. There's no way he doesn't have droopiness.
hey, that's handsome Rob and respect it.
Or pulling girls like Megan Fox in Expendables 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got nothing on it.
I liked Expendables 4, I did, but that's in the series I used to love. That's their budget's going, nobody cares anymore.
They fucked it up.
But yeah, I had a very good time with Accountant too. Very good time. Very good time.
Number 8.
Dust Bunny.
What?
I know what it is. I watched the guy review it.
Dust Bunny?
Dust Bunny.
It's Mads Mikkelsen. It's something I would probably like.
It is very underrated, and this is the one I was talking about where it's like this
Is
one.
that the name of the movie or just a clue?
No, that's the name of the movie. So I'll get into the narrative for you.
Yeah, off phone. No phone.
Well, hold on. I want to at least.
You're not going to see anything out of it. It's just going to
Be a picture.
There's not a picture of the monster in the trail thing.
Okay. Oh yeah, I want to hear more about this one because my reviewer
Well,
said
I'm waiting for
okay.
Jay to stop trying to spoil himself.
I'm not spoiling anything by looking at the movie poster.
Well, actually, it can a little bit.
I know nothing about it yet. You got to tell me.
So
It's wacky. It's fucking out there.
it is very wacky.
My reviewer
Dreamworld?
Huh?
Dreamworld?
That's what you thought was happening in the
my
trailer.
reviewer
What the fuck?
my reviewer compared it kind of to a movie called Sucker Punch.
I didn't see Sucker
You're
Punch, but I know
fucking
what it
kidding
is.
me.
Yes, that's
It's
what he.
compared to, okay, I got to
It looks like it's same. It looks like it's the same kind of shooting style as the thing, but I don't know. So, the movie opens up with a little girl.
Yep.
And you could tell something's off. She's scared to set foot in her house, anywhere, because she believes in monsters.
Yep.
Something is trying to get her. That is what she believes. Over time, within a couple of minutes, you see Mads Mikkelsen being introduced as a monster killer. Literally, he's just a hired assassin.
Yeah.
That does contract killings in the area that they're in. So she wants to hire Mads to kill the monster under her bed. That is the concept that they're going for. Eventually,
I remember seeing a trailer for this now.
yes.
Okay.
So eventually, the monster kills her parents. and then she goes through with the plan of hiring Mads. How would you think a kid would think to make money? Like a large amount of money instantly.
Oh God.
Kid?
Yes.
Stealing or lemonade stand?
Where would you steal the money from with the kid's mind?
Well,
They think it'll be
the
bank.
type of kid.
I don't think it'd be bank. That's
How would a kid get into the bank to be able to steal the money? That would be the biggest issue with the bank. Oh, stealing from a bank.
Just walking in.
But how would bank tellers aren't gonna?
Do you know how naive adults are? A kid just walks into a bank.
They're not gonna let them into the vault. That would be
They
an
can
outrageous.
follow anyone in.
Yeah.
And nobody would pay attention.
But
That's
the
how
bank,
bad
but the
people
bank
are.
people are often with cops and whatever, and eventually the kid would have to be sent somewhere to it.
All right.
She robs a collection plate,
A what?
a church collection
Good
plate.
Lord.
She
Perfect.
sits on the end of the aisle in church, and the moment the collection plate's there, she follows the other kids to where they return the collection plate, and she just walks out the door.
That's genius level kid there.
This kid is smarter than everything because she has to spend the entire movie because nobody believes her. That nobody believes monsters are real.
They real.
I believe.
She watches Mads kill a Chinese dragon because he's hired to kill a gang of people that are impersonating the Chinese dragon. She just thinks he's killing a monster. That's how her brain is working. But he's just killing everybody underneath the dragon.
Pa, 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 pa.
This is worth a watch, dude.
It is great. But then
That would have made my list had I watched it.
she spends the entire movie convincing everybody that what little did Mads know is that the monster's real.
Oh.
And that everybody he's talking to or whatever, because child services comes and is asking questions because he finds out the little girl's been adopted, and this is the third set of parents that have gone missing.
What?
So the child service person isn't a child service person. This is a FBI person investigating this child because she knows something's wrong that 3 sets of parents go missing off of this. So eventually...
Okay, let me ask you this because my brain's starting to connect dots in a weird way. Is somebody after her for something she possesses? Like she has a...
No, because Mads goes to Sigourney Weaver, who's his handler,
Uh-huh.
and he asks for information on this, and he needs to learn about the girl's life. But the mom wants the child gone because she's interfering with his job. So she hires people to kill the girl, and Mads has to protect her from them. And eventually everything comes together with the FBI, the gang people that his mom hired, and him getting stuck in the house with the girl and the monster.
Wait, hold on. Who's Matt's mom?
Sigourney.
That's...
Handler and mom.
Okay.
So all of them are stuck.
I didn't connect that bit when you were saying that.
I didn't say it came over. So all the FBI, the gang trying to kill everyone, Mads and the girl are stuck in the house, and the monster kills
everyone
except for Mads and the girl. And how they do it...
So is the monster actually a protector?
The monster's protecting the girl because it turns out the girl made a wish on a shooting star because her first adopted parents were mean, and she wanted them gone, and her wish created the Dust Bunny.
That is so fucking creative.
And it's the reason it was ever, so anybody that's either trying to harm her or interfere with her, it kills.
That is so fucking creative, and I love it.
And she thought it
would have made my list.
It's very good. I enjoyed it. And Mads kills somebody with an electric toothbrush, and I'm still trying to memorize that scene.
Trying to compete with unconventional weapons. That's one of my favorite things.
I want to know who wins in a fight now, John Wick with a pencil or Mads Mikkelsen with an electric toothbrush.
Or cheese grater. Oh, man, I gotta throw... Man, I'm still waiting for the cheese grater to be... Wait. Cheese grater, toothbrush now.
Potato peeler.
Oh, that was weapons!
Potato peeler's been used a couple times. Yeah, that was in Walking Tall, too. Did you stab me with a potato peeler?
Yes.
Number 7. See if I beat Dean to this one.
Mine has actually been talked about, so I don't really have much to say. How to Train Your Dragon. I didn't want to put that in either.
I didn't expect you to have that on there. You didn't seem too high on it, unless you kind of
like I said, it is something to me because I want it to be.
Yeah.
And it did what live action remakes should be.
Yep.
That is what I'm going to continue to say.
Something
about
you have a lot of issues with Disney with their live actions. We have issues with almost
Disney has no issue, no reason to be making the live actions the way they do. Why do they have to be so special? No,
No, we
you
got
already
another
know
one
what
coming
the
next
people
year.
want.
What's next year?
Moana.
My rock bias, but
We still haven't seen The Rock
They
in it.
might be learning their lesson when it comes to that one. I don't know yet.
Who goddamn knows?
I'm curious. There is some
The only one
bias.
I do not give them shit for
I like Lion
because
King.
it actually fit the narrative was Aladdin.
I didn't think Beauty and the Beast was bad either.
I didn't really watch it.
I don't know how well the Cinderella one did either.
Not great.
What's everyone's beef with the Lion King? Is it the casting? Because I still like the live action. I'm not going to say better than the original, of course,
So,
but people
the
have
biggest
issues with
problem
it, and I
is-
didn't really.
Lion King is a very emotion-driven story.
And you have
When you-
characters that don't emote well.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I can understand
So
that.
you can feel for the characters based on what is happening in the movie, but you're not seeing it.
And part of the reason that Disney's live actions fail is because they nailed the cartoons so well and
That's
left a
true.
lasting impression.
Lion King did very well, but it's Lion King.
How are you ever going to ask any of the characters in Lion King to one-up any of the characters in Lion King?
That's true. That's very true.
How are you ever going to ask
Yeah,
Will
that's what-
Smith to one-up Robin Williams?
Nope.
Yeah. I don't think Will did bad.
No,
No.
I want like I was just saying. I can't give that movie shit because it did fit for what it was.
Yeah.
It was definitely better than a lot of the live actions that Disney has been doing.
So Aladdin, I just think well, you're not talking about Lion King. So Lion King didn't
Lion
offend
King-
you like the
No,
other
Lion
ones.
King did not offend me.
The other
only
ones,
thing
like,
I had to grow with
yeah,
was Timon and Pumbaa.
I
because-
actually,
The voices throw me off so much
Mhm.
because I am so into the cartoon version.
I actually thought they did a lot of the songs justice. Like, I just can't wait to be king was still good.
So
I think they got singers to actually sing for the remake, which helped.
Yeah,
that helped. The first one, I didn't feel for as much because it felt just like a remake.
now
Now Mufasa, on
I
the
like
other hand,
Mufasa.
That
did.
one got to me.
In a good way or a bad way.
Good way.
Yeah.
Bye Bye was a favorite fucking song. Of
Well,
mine.
the only gripe I have with Mufasa is it literally followed the same storyline and music tones as Lion King. The movies took place in the exact same spots as the other ones. That was its tragedy of it, but
Right.
it was nice to get an origin story for the characters to a degree.
Besides Aladdin and
They gave you a reason for Scar being the way he is, which was actually nice because they didn't really delve into that
Right.
in the cartoon version or the live action version, I guess, till Mufasa.
Right.
And the only way you would know Scar's background is if you actually have an African upbringing. And I mean African, because where the actual story originates.
So Aladdin and Lion King, whatever one you like, don't matter. Not that offensive. Almost every other Disney movie live action is offensive to people. Mulan's offensive to people.
Mulan changed everything.
Where's my dragon? Fuck
That's
you, I'm
one
done.
that changed everything. Your dragon's a fucking phoenix.
I know, it bothered me.
Peacock.
It should have been Kevin Hart. They
Beauty and
could've
the
did
Beast
fine.
didn't change a lot, and I actually can't argue with
Beauty and the
90%.
Beast, that's one of the older. That's a couple years back. I'm not really that one was
Well,
fine.
there's not any reason. They
Right.
took a break in between.
A Little Mermaid was offensive. I didn't see it, but I probably will never watch it. Snow White, I will not watch. Don't care. You remember? I don't. Yeah,
Lilo and Stitch, we already talked
yeah.
about.
Jay hated that fucking movie. Well, hate
The
maybe
things
a
they
strong
changed-
word, but
Made no sense.
did you like at least it at the beginning, or was it mainly the ending? You're like, fuck this movie, y'all. Nah,
Okay.
you didn't like the ending.
Here's
I
the
didn't
thing.
think they changed much in the intro
So,
or the beginning.
Stitch was the only good thing happening in that movie. The
Human
Federation,
shit was okay.
the Federation itself was the only other good thing in that movie. There was no Gantu. There was no reason for. There was okay.
This movie
The whole
breaks
family,
Jay. It's
it
great.
breaks me because they changed so much. Lilo's sister, Nani?
Yeah.
One, she's not caked up, so
That's disappointing to
a
me.
lot of people. Her whole reason for being is written into that story, but how she treats everything is different.
Yeah.
And people can argue about how she treats it and why she treats it the way
Right.
she does.
Right.
But it doesn't, after getting the original story, feels like shit.
Right.
Especially if you're a very family-oriented person. You're like, okay,
True.
you can have your dreams and still come back.
It's
and
very
do
much a modern take on it, and it does
Yes.
not.
Okay.
The original one, because she has to step up to be
Mom, she has to step up and
to raise Lilo to be whatever she is. In the new one, she gets a cop out. Literally,
Auntie takes over.
yeah.
She doesn't exist
Oh
in other stories.
my god.
All you have, and the whole reason that Kyomba is able to be evil and the villain in this one
Yeah.
is because Auntie exists. There is no one who has to get closer to the family in order to step up and be there when Nani has to be at work.
Yeah. Right. I get that.
Blinkley isn't a part of the family.
Yeah.
It's just she. It's hard to. That's one character I actually accept being
The alien, so therefore it is what it is.
just becomes an ambassador. They're not a part of the family either. And Bubbles, Cobra Bubbles. You actually feel for the character in the original movie. Like you actually grow to like him. In this one, he literally is just a man in black.
No. Mm-hmm. My last comment on Disney is because I know it's coming. I will give it a shot when Hercules comes. I will give it a shot.
I don't even know if I'm willing to give it anymore.
I will give Hercules a shot. I will. I have to. I will. That's about the only one.
7.
You said it already, but my 7 is Companion. Okay. It stood the test of the year.
So I'm gonna steal another one from you.
What?
Next. I'm assuming it's ranked higher than 7. My next one.
That is not okay. I lied. There is another Disney live action movie that I really like. Christopher Robin.
Oh yeah.
That wouldn't count. It's
That's
a continuation, isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen
it's technically a continuation, so I don't know if that one actually counts. It's not like 100 Acre Wood or anything.
Yeah, no, it is a continuation, but it is a live action.
But I like the android aspect. If you go in the Companion blind, you'll be kind of like, what the fuck? Oh, she's a companion robot for people who just want a companion. Okay.
Well, even also the trailer, you knew something was going on because you literally had her hand up by her. You knew something was.
My reviewer talks about these like they spoiled the movie pretty much, even though it's said within the first 10 minutes what she is. Some good blood in there. I didn't. The whole cork bottle kill and just it was funny, man. It gets wacky at the end too. I like that it's a happy ending though too. She's just like, fuck this, I'm out. I'm gonna go live my life. There's some bias that it's a Mustang she leaves in. There's some bias.
You get bias in every movie.
I have not as hard as other people, but not as much as other actresses. But
I don't want to hear how hard you are.
No, you don't. Well, I like Sophie Thatcher a lot. She's like the new horror, going to be in a lot of horror movies, so there's some bias growing to her. And she played a good part.
That's usually our October lists.
And I'm starting to love Jack Quaid too. You might hear him again on my list. You might.
Will.
You're only just starting.
But a good movie.
He's in 3 of my movies, technically. Companion, the future one, and technically Heads of State.
Oh, yeah, he is. That was my favorite part. Fucking bam, 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 through the wall. And he didn't die. I thought he died, and I was mad. No, he's not dead. There he is.
So my number 7, I'm sure, is on yours. I'm interested to hear where in your top 6 are you putting it, but it's Demon Slayer Infinity Cast.
Demon Slayer! Yes.
Speaking of Channing Tatum.
I beat the criminal out of you. Beating the criminal out of you. Well, you know what's on mine.
My least favorite part of the movie is Muzan turning him into a demon. Yeah. It's my least favorite part of the movie.
Man, I'm gonna tell you.
I think that was a bad narrative choice by the writer.
I'm telling you, people hated Akaza for killing Rengoku until that movie, or the manga.
He redeemed his fight in that movie. Before that movie,
I didn't criticize the arc. I'm criticizing the choice of having Muzan
Channing Tatum.
Oh,
Yeah.
he pretty
Being a
much
voice actor.
he pretty much forced Akaza too, because
Yeah.
he just
Uh-huh.
you're gonna become a demon. Everyone else damn near chose it. All the other demons chose it.
and my argument is that he had the most reason to choose it.
His life
So
sucked.
why did you force that?
Every time,
He
yeah.
would have fought him for shits. And then he would have just had a dead subject,
That he could still probably have turned into a demon if he needed to.
possibly. But then he would have fought.
But at least that would have changed the arc versus it's like, no, Muzan's just a dick.
Muzan
He is.
I know.
The problem with Demon Slayer, that's the only thing. Muzan is not a great villain.
No.
Muzan is very
He's arguably the least compelling villain out of all the big demons.
Yeah, Muzan is not. Yeah, the upper moons are better than Muzan.
Yeah. They all have, everybody has a better story than Muzan.
Muzan's best thing about him is he looks like Michael Jackson, so you get memes.
Speaking of Michael Jackson, 2026.
Oh shit. Number 6
is probably going to go a little bit faster here.
Ballerina. I don't know if I can say much more about that one. I think Dean talked about it most.
I ain't said it yet. If it's on my list.
He talked about it for me more than I.
Oh yeah, that's that. It was about yours that it came up in.
So he's still got Demon Slayer, I'm pretty sure. He's still got the other Jack Quaid movie. I know he's got my number 4 on there somewhere. We only got 6 movies.
Yep. My okay. Jay's got to do a. Oh yeah, it was Ballerina.
Well,
Yeah.
I said Ballerina.
Oh, okay, good. My 6 is Demon Slayer.
Okay, so I'll beat you by 1.
Pretty much the same reasons, Matt. Ufotable is top tier animation. Demon Slayer is a top 10 anime for me, so it's already gonna be good. It's already gonna be up there. I did not. My favorite fight of Infinity Castle won't be till part 2 though. Akaza versus Gyu and Tanjiro is not my favorite fight from that arc. Oh, it's in the second one. It's Kokoshibo.
I lied to myself again. I did like the Jungle Book too.
Which one?
A live action remake.
That does require context. There's like 5 of them.
Disney's live action remake.
And the funny thing is, Demon Slayer ain't up there because it's anime. I love the fucking movie. It's a great movie. I'm a little disappointed that they're spacing them out like they are. Part 2 will be 2027. Part 3 will be 2029. They are milking the fuck out of it, man. And I'm a little.
They got to do all the animations for it.
Yeah, because they got to take their time. I shouldn't bitch because that's what
I'm sure they'll release this movie probably.
Yep.
Number 6, Jay. Oh wait, no, that was my 6, right?
Yeah, you're on your 6.
My 6 is Caught
See,
Stealing.
now you're doing it.
Good quality pick. I knew he said it was higher, but I was waiting for it. I'm curious why Matt liked it. Matt will bring up other things that I didn't say.
No, I won't.
Dean,
I just liked it more than you did.
I think Dean's gonna hate me for the way I'm.
We already talked about the movie. I don't need to.
Dean's gonna hate me for the way I'm gonna introduce 5.
Okay.
Did you feel that?
Oh, well, I already know what 5 is. It's Novocaine.
I didn't hit him hard, but it was still hard enough to hear the smack sound. Novocaine. That was an adventure.
The other movie based around a love story.
Yep.
Good stuff. Good.
I should have seen it coming right from the beginning that she was in on it.
Mhm.
It's still. I mean, I did appreciate it at the end. But I was like, this character's so much like me where his luck's going to turn. Like, she's going to be a dick to him in the end somehow.
And she wasn't.
Nope. Good stuff.
5.
5.
Number 5.
Predator Badlands.
Okay.
There it is.
I thought you hadn't said it yet.
It's just a return to form for one of my favorite franchises. I love that movie. good aspects to it. It's fucking PG-13, but I get all sorts of creature blood. So hey, I prefer to human blood, but creature blood sometimes is good. That's how you get away the rating system. The blood's a different color. It's not red.
Fuck it.
I'm missing 2 of your top 14.
You put that as 5?
Yeah. That's on yours too?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I enjoyed it. I'd rewatch it. That's how I made my list. Stuff that entertained me, and I would rewatch it.
Well, Jay already said he knew it was on mine. You're a Predators fan. You're a franchise
The
fan
difference
for that
is
one. So
instead of writing the whole title, I just wrote Predator.
I thought Elle Fanning was really good in it too. I liked her. I thought the whole
And you'd follow her anywhere.
I would because was a
From
little
behind.
offended when you see her on Instagram.
That
She's
implies by following, otherwise he'd be leading.
they cut her lower half off, and she low key kind of caked up. And it's just I was like, oh wait a minute.
Low-key.
She kind of caked up. There's a lot of memes of it now because people seeing full body pics are like, whoa, why did we cut off at the bottom half here? It's a meme. Fucking meme. Good action. I liked his Bud.
Bud? Is that
Bud.
what they named the worm?
No, Bud was
Oh, I know 3 of his top 4.
you know 3 of the top 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Because
You
you
do.
haven't said Novocaine yet. I know you haven't said my number 4 yet. And you still haven't said Ballerina.
Maybe you didn't make
You would have told us if you didn't make it. You did the 5 after.
it. Oh God. What was I looking at?
My number 5 is your hidden mystery movie that you've figured out slowly. You just haven't confirmed it by any means. My number 5 was Neza 2.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised. You're not into mythology like that.
Doesn't mean you have to be in mythology to respect and enjoy the movie.
Okay, I guess. I guess. Good move. Watched it. It was
You want
good.
aura farming? There's enough of it in that movie.
The way they give respect to Neza in those movies, I want a Monkey King version. Because he's got so many different versions, but they're all told differently. He's just a goof.
That's fresh on Nezla, just because he just appeared in my Record of Ragnarok spinoff fight. He lost. He's dead. But
How did he lose?
Morgan ripped him to shreds. Muscle mom.
What you know from Neza?
It was actually a close fight. It was one of the best fights of that.
The only thing that saved that is, I believe, in the manga, Wukong took his core,
Yes.
so he's not technically dead.
Did I tell you that?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not actually.
That's the only reason that I actually gave that fight credit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because Nezuha doesn't actually die.
In that manga, he's a synthetic android, kind of. So they changed him quite a bit, but
It's not far off from his origin, where he's made out of pudding, clay. Yeah, so
no, that was a very
his original body died, and his spirit lived on.
right. Animation was really good in that too.
That's where they put all their money.
Here's the animation.
4. That's at my 4. I joined it with his because he said Predator.
Okay.
4. There was a bunch in that movie to love.
There was 4. Here's the different one. Here's the different one.
So I know your top 3 then.
Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein is 4.
I thought you did say it would be in your top 10. I just wasn't remembering.
I
all the
adore
movies.
that movie. That movie is feels.
And I'll never see it. Unless I can get a DVD.
That's one Jay's mad you didn't watch. Guillermo del Toro has such a talent for
What?
fucking storytelling.
It's the way you told it to me is that they tell you it from both perspectives.
Yes. Victor's story, the monster story. And they kind of converge at the end. It's so
And the
good.
fact that they actually labeled it that way too is the monster, and they didn't,
Yep.
he's not Frankenstein, and it's a lot of people keep screwing up.
Yeah. But it was so good. He has hair, so his design's a little different. Some people might not like that
What, the
Frankenstein.
long hair thing?
Frankenstein has hair. But that guy, Jacob Aroldi, he's gonna start skyrocketing up, fucking get a lot of work now.
He
'cause of that.
he won't have a big box office bust the way of the new Gladiator did. Both those actors were considered up and coming, but he doesn't have a box office bust yet.
Nope. What was What's his name? That was in Glad. God, I forget his fucking name because he's in the Ham Shakespeare movie
Hamnet.
too. Yep, yep. Yeah, I need his name. It's gonna bug me. What was his flop? Gladiator 2?
Yeah. That one
Yeah,
didn't
it
make
did
money.
flop because it was high budget. I liked it. Was it in the same tier as the one? No, but I still liked it.
What was his name? Lucius in that movie?
Yeah,
The main guy.
Paul Mescal.
Paul Mescal. Yep. But you feel for Frankenstein. The monster. You feel for the monster. That is the point you gotta understand with the books. You're supposed to
The
feel.
the whole thing that Mary Shelley was actually trying to get to.
Victor's a dick. Dr. Frankenstein is kind of a dick. He thinks his creation is a failure because he's don't feel nothing. He's dumb. But the monster learns as the movie goes on and becomes very
It's like
smart.
you gave birth to a child. You gotta give him time.
His whole
Man did not grow a brain instantly.
it
That
is a
should be
movie
in the
that
Bible somewhere.
I don't know if it'd be tops, but it is a movie Matt would like because Matt likes story and characters, so Matt would like it. But it's a little slow at parts. But if the story is good, I don't care if it's slow. If I'm invested in the story, I ain't gonna care.
So far, I am disappointed in myself twice out of our.
I like that the classic monsters are
I
making
don't know if
comebacks.
you've had access to Dust Bunny yet. I don't know where it is. So Frankenstein, you knew where it was because it only came out
Yeah.
on that.
It had a theater release for like
Dust
a
Bunny
week.
was at least in a theater, though, right?
Yeah, but it didn't. But I think it got maybe 2 weeks because it came out in
Okay.
more of a dead week.
Uh-huh.
And also, it wasn't something he would have wanted to see. So
No, I almost talked him into it, but
No,
he never
I looked for it. I couldn't find it nowhere.
It
it
had
wasn't-
one screen.
On stream, I'd have to pay for it, like expensive, because sometimes you can't even rent movies for $5 anymore. You got to pay $20 to
yeah.
rent them. And I'm like, I just want to watch it once so I can put it in my list. But fuck, the special effects are good for Frankenstein. Well, they had good effects, good shots and stuff. But Del Toro's good at that, and every movie he does, he's good at. I'm still mad that
that's fucking sad.
what?
You can rent to watch it on YouTube, or you can go on to Fandango.
Little Fandango action.
Well, yeah, because they bought out Voodoo.
Oh yeah, they did. They fucking did, but oh yeah, that's why it's Fandango at home, damn near.
I still call it Voodoo, but it's no longer Voodoo. It's Fandango at home.
The only kind of down with Frankenstein, they throw Mia Goth in there. She's kind of there as like a love interest for the monster and stuff, but she's kind of just thrown in there, so she's kind of the part of it, but she's still fine. But that's about the only.
It's not on Voodoo yet.
What? That's funny.
It says pre-order.
Oh yeah, pre-order that bitch. Okay. But again, that is one that I know it's not really like overly bloody or nothing. It's just, and one of the funniest things, and I'm gonna move on, but when he goes to his little house, when the monster's wandering around, he wanders. He goes to this little house, and there's an old blind guy that lives there because the hunters are gone. They left. And the blind guy, he lives in their little.
You told about the hunting and
Yeah, he lives in their little house. He lives secretly in their house, and he does stuff for them. The family don't know, and they think he's the god of the forest. But after they leave, he goes inside. He kind of yaps with the blind guy in there a little bit, and the blind guy shows him books and shit. And of course, one of them, the first books, is the Bible that he shows him, and he reads it. So it's just good. It's just good. I could yap about that one forever, but I cut myself off because it's good. I'm growing on the map now.
that was number.
I'm not going to say anything
That was
about
his
Thor
fourth.
because it's your number
Your number
one, so I'm just going to bypass.
There's no confirmations of this.
Of the 3 movies that I know you still have to do, if it's not number 1, I'm shooting you.
Okay.
And the gun's over there. So my number 4 is Dean's number 1. Number 3. No, I'm going to let him say it. I'm going to let him say
I
it.
don't know for sure.
It's his number 1 movie.
Come on.
His
Leave a little mystery there, just not your mystery. His mystery.
Vampires.
God, fuck.
What? What?
Whatever. Number 3, Housemaid. Did we talk about that one enough?
Yes, 3 different times now.
Yeah.
3.
The only one I can't talk about enough it comes up next.
Novocaine.
Okay.
2.
2?
It's my number
Can
2.
you say number 2? Oh, it is your number 2.
Yep.
What's 3 then?
I mean,
Well, you want him to explain more on Novocaine?
I can skip over my number 2 then. My number 3 is the accountant. Too.
Okay. Well, damn.
All three of my top movies were talked about already.
Damn.
So the number 1 is the one that we just get to let Dean go on a spiel for?
Yeah.
Okay.
My number
So
1
when I get to it, I can just be like, here, Dean.
number 3 accountant 2, number 2 Novocaine, number 1 was F1.
Fuck.
And Dean talked about F1 10
so I
numbers
should just
ago.
go to my number 2?
Pretty much.
All right, number 2. Good Fortune. That's just my life.
Oh, Jesus.
Without an angel.
Jesus Christ.
You personally seen me live it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wasn't in my car because I have family who actually loves me.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Valid.
It's family.
It's valid.
Family. Well,
I am human. I do stupid things without realizing. So that was my number 2. What's your number 2, sir?
my number 2 is from the world of John Wick, Ballerina.
Now, guess what? He already said his number 2, or number 2 and 1.
My number
I said
1?
My number 2.
My number
So
1?
Yep.
My number 1 is the masterpiece from Ryan Coogler, Sinners.
He said it though. I knew it was coming.
I could spiel. What's Jay's 1?
Same.
I'm surprised. I could spiel about that fucking movie for fucking eons. It had a soundtrack. I am one of the biggest fans of occult and supernatural shit you will ever fucking see. Ever. Jay's like, I'm not contesting that.
Do you want to sing the one Irish song in the movie?
That's not, Rocky Road to Dublin.
Are you going to be singing the song at the end of the month when you see him again?
Probably.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see. Oh, another thing about Sin. My favorite villain of the year, Remick the Vampire. One of my favorite representations of a vampire.
Call him Remy.
Remick. But like I said, I see Jack O'Connell again in a couple weeks as the cult of Jimmy. Jimmy. Oh my!
You don't know how hard it was for me to actually play those last 3.
Yeah.
Or 4, actually.
And the funny thing is, Sinners would have still been a great movie even without the vampires. The fact that Ryan Coogler made it was like, I'm gonna throw vampires in this bitch. Good movie now. Again, that was
It
better.
could have been any monster and still fit.
I
But
like
the fact that they chose vampires for where it was.
the fact that he kept.
I just want to know how long we've been running. That was the.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It doesn't answer my question.
Yeah, it does.
No. That means we're already at 3 hours?
Yeah.
Okay, so how are we going to get through 2026?
Fine.
We ain't got.
Yeah, I'm dying on
That's the question of the. How are we going to get through 2026?
Oh god. Oh god.
We're not. I'm going to die halfway through.
Shut up.
You gonna die?
I am at that.
I should have, but again, there's cinematography, phenomenal in Sinners. Michael B. Jordan, great. Haley Steinfeld, great.
Yeah,
Everybody,
yeah,
great.
You have a favorite scene of Haley. Spit on it.
Oh my god.
No, man, you almost forgot.
Oh,
till
it's
I
the
said
scene
it, didn't you?
earlier where she talks about getting F so hard.
Oh, yeah, he loves that too. Every description.
Get pregnant now. Leave her alone.
With baby Allie, baby Josh.
Baby Josh, yeah.
But no,
Oh, his other couple apparently is pregnant too.
my favorite
Spidey.
baby
He's getting
Spidey.
baby Spidey.
My favorite Sinners
Haven't heard
has.
another one yet.
Hmm?
Haven't heard anyone about that one yet.
Well, I don't know if she's actually announced it or not because you know how the internet is.
Right.
That new movie with my boy.
Robert Pattinson,
Yeah.
One of my.
which is a love story.
Yeah. Oh, Sinners had.
Rob and love stories.
Last thing, Sinners had possibly my favorite mid-credit scene ever of anything, even MCU,
You'll have to remind me.
where
Oh!
Sammy's old but Stack's still alive because Smoke
Where I'm fucking telling you, dude, you're dead.
because
Dead.
Smoke
You died
spared
again.
him,
You died again because you saw yourself as him.
and they dropped that fucking line. It's like, before the night, that was the best night of my life. What's it for you? It's like it was. Last time I saw my brother and the sun. I'm like, God, that line just lives in my head, right? You were like, because you view it as a you and Low movie, you bastard.
Here's,
Fucking-
I could have swore that
Now,
he said he doesn't want to play another one of those types of movies, though.
I
Where he
want-
doesn't want to be two characters.
they did good with it though.
Yeah.
I'm watching, so that's was still like 4 for Matt. So it obviously has rewatch value because he said he goes a lot by rewatch.
Uh-huh.
So
Well, it's the lore drop.
Well,
yeah,
I say that, and I'd have to say that my number two, the two movie that I've watched the most, second most,
yeah,
F1 is number one.
Yeah.
It's also number one on my list. Arguably, the movie I've watched the second most that's in my top 20 is number 19,
really.
I forgot where that was.
Fight or Flight.
I
gotta-
have to watch that.
You got to
again.
tell me why. I'm curious why F1 is number 1. I'm generally curious. Is it the summer blockbuster feel that it had? Because it did have that.
Well, it's summer block, but it didn't. It
I-
wasn't expecting to make money.
I have 2 movies so far out of our list that deserve a watch. Dust Bunny
Yeah.
and Frankenstein. Frankenstein should have been watched a long ass time ago, but it hasn't been.
You don't remember a lot of the.
After leaving here, no, I'm an in the moment guy.
Not that. I mean, you don't.
I
Remember,
was
like-
literally trying to make a fucking note on my phone for Dust Bunny, but it won't let me.
No, I'm talking like sometimes dates and stuff. Like I remembered Frankenstein was coming out a little bit. Sometimes you don't remember.
You know,
when
even
shit's
if you
coming out.
send me a message, that won't work.
You won't remember.
No, you'd have to spam it to me or as I get home. Dust Bunny.
We had pretty normal lists though, because Sinners is in everyone's tops.
And unfortunately, even if you told me, let me know when you get home, I wouldn't because my parents tell me that same fucking thing every time I go home, and I forget.
Let's see.
I'm just trying. You don't message me enough on Messenger anyway,
No,
so it'll just sit there.
I should have figured Good Jay would have Good Fortune on there because like this is my life.
that movie came out so ironically, and you know it.
Ironically. All
I
right.
saw that trailer a week after I lost my job.
Give me back my house.
No, I'm not giving you back your house.
Back my house.
We're just gonna become best friends.
Give me back my house.
We literally become best friends after that point.
Yep. It was a good movie.
You don't want me to be the angel in this scenario.
Are you gonna grow a fondness for milkshakes and chicken nuggies?
I already have those.
So I literally gain a best friend and a guardian angel.
Oh, I just remembered fucking when they go to one of my favorite lines. They go to the party and Gabriel's just walking around there, and the Asian chick goes up, "Hey, who's that? Who's that long-haired guy with the beard that's walking around? Where'd he go? I want to go sit on his face." I mean,
I more so like his union speech.
So, honorable mentions 25 was Den of Thieves 2, 24 was Marty Supreme,
Hey,
number 3, Song Song Blue.
damn!
You
It did
actually
get
watched it?
high.
I went to go see it. Hold on. 2,
How
22,
much of Milwaukee was in that movie?
decent amount. I wouldn't know it was Milwaukee, but
No, because it didn't actually film.
I know. But I drove where they live. I would believe that was Milwaukee.
Yeah.
22,
Well, see, that's the sad thing about the Midwest. You kind of just think all of it's the same.
22 Avatar 3, and number 21 Sisu 2.
Now to random song sung blues thing because Hugh Jackman was here for a couple days promoting the movie.
Uh-huh. I don't know if he likes custard as much as the burgers.
I almost woke up early to go to fucking Cops to go meet him. I almost did. Because the line was fucking huge. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
All right, guys, let's lead ourselves into 2026, even
Bigger-
though we're already here.
Damn it. Man, I'm still mad at Matt for getting me on that.
I get you a lot, and that's the one that pisses you off?
Get me a lot.
Because apparently we're still living last year.
We are. Yeah, I
I
guess.
mean, you haven't started working yet, so technically you are.
Yeah. I can help schools off 2 weeks.
Saying you don't have a legit reason.
All right. Just some. So there are some heavy hitters looking forward to this year. I almost did it again. That was ready. Almost did it again. But let's see what we got. We got for me, Bone Temple is the first one. 28 years later.
Uh-huh.
We got Bone Temple.
Greenland 2
Is
is the
before
first,
that, yes.
and Primate.
Yep.
I'll see those ones before.
What's that first one, Matt? You might know for January 9th. What's that one?
No idea.
No idea. Okay, so.
I don't even think that was on my actual.
I added one to the movie list that you probably didn't even have on there. Send Help.
Send help.
That's the Dylan O'Brien and
Yeah. Yep. February 13th, we got Wuthering Heights. It's Margaret Robbie, so I'm a little fucking biased.
For February, I have How to Make a Killer and Protector.
How to Make a Killing.
Killing.
That's
Oh, it's cut off.
yep.
It
Screams.
looks like an R on there, like I abbreviated it.
Yeah, Shelter and Send Help I have as the same week, so that Shelter's the new Jason Statham. movie.
Scream 7 is February 27th.
My February is actually bigger because Crime 101, Cold Storage, and Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
And then for some reason,
Yeah.
I have nothing in March or April.
March is The Bride, Hoppers, which is Disney, and Hail Mary, Project Hail Mary. That's Gosling. That's the alien one.
April. How do you have nothing for April? That's Super Mario.
That was March.
What?
April 3rd.
Oh, I'm
Super
seeing it.
I have nothing in April and May.
April 3rd, Super Mario Galaxy. Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
No,
God.
May-
Oh, he
never
said he
mind.
didn't have anything in April.
Oh,
May,
I got the
apparently I have Obsession.
April 24th. I have some interest in Michael, believe it or not. I actually do.
I've got some interesting movies in my birthday months because I get Super Mario to start, Ready or Not, Here I Come, which is the sequel to Ready or Not, the movie.
Yeah.
Normal, which is the next which is Bob Odenkirk, which is the guy that does Nobody.
Yeah.
He's doing another action movie, and then Michael Jackson.
Yep. May 1st, Devil Wears Prada 2. Don't really. May 8th, Mortal Kombat 2.
Then you get Obsession.
Yeah.
Then Mandalorian and Grogu.
Obsession. That it's not on here because it's kind of lower under the radar, but my reviewer fucking adores that movie. That's going to be one of his. He's seen it at a film festival, or he said it's fucking wild. Jay, it's about a guy who makes a wish. We've seen part of the trailer for it. It was just a
I
snippet.
have it on there.
Yeah.
Makes a wish about a girl to like him. And he said
Uh-huh.
it's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking creepy as fuck. Mandalorian and Grogu, like you said, yeah. I'm gonna go see. Of course, we're gonna go see it, but I don't know what that's gonna fucking be.
It's not going to matter.
It's not gonna be. June 5th, Masters of the Universe. Jay's like,
I'll see
"Oh,
it just to see how shitty they made it.
It's Jared Leto as Skeleton. You know what? Someone had told me, actually, I think it might have been at Lost World. Someone said, I hope that God Leto does not play that role serious. No, don't play that serious. It's not, no.
He hasn't done the Skeletor voice in any of the interviews yet, so no one knows what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
We just saw trailers for Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
For
I'm
Sti-
actually
I didn't
more
have
interested
much
in that movie
interest
than I
in that.
thought.
I'm like, what is this? I know it's aliens. And I'm like,
Spielberg.
I know.
Spielberg does movies that I like.
Well, you're not going to have any interest because it also comes out the same week as presumed Scary Movie 6.
oh, no.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to be tired that entire day. Dean's gonna be like, "We're doing another thruple movie."
Then the following week is Toy Story 5,
Oh, fuck.
followed by Supergirl.
Supergirl is good.
June the end of May starts the haymaker, yo. Because you get Masters of the Universe as a heavy hitter, potentially. Mandalorian, people are going to go see. Toy Story 5, Supergirl. Got Moana early July. then
July. Holy fuck. I told Matt already. July.
The
Holy-
Odyssey.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man technically is late July, early August.
Woo!
I mean, you get Evil Dead Burn in end of July, too.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I got Clayface is on mine here.
That's September.
Street Fighters, October. I gotta wait a bit for that one. I'm mad.
So here's a movie I want. There is a movie in September that I want to talk to you about.
Didn't we have Crime 101 on there? Something?
yeah, that's ain't that Hemsworth?
That's February.
That's Hemsworth, ain't it?
February 17th is the Tuesday.
I believe that's Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I know which one you're talking.
Ruffalo's in there too.
Yep.
Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Barry Keoghan.
I have a movie that I need to talk to you about, Dean.
Oh no.
It's called Resident Evil, but it's not Resident Evil.
I don't know. I had to talk with Brock about this because he's not.
Resident Evil.
He's using the name, but and it's set in Raccoon City, but from what he says, he's not using any of the characters. And I'm like,
Why are they doing that again?
fuck, man, no.
I don't even think it's that movie. I
What?
think this is something else.
What the hell is Psycho Killer?
I don't know. I don't know if it's the same movie. I couldn't tell you. I know nothing
Look
about
at
it.
the poster for that one.
Psycho Killer. I gotta see.
This is not a test.
20 Resident Evil 2026 film, upcoming horror film, blah blah blah. It serves as a reboot for Resident Evil film series. Ay ay ay. I'm curious about this, man. I don't know.
Let's see. Let's go to our April, June, our summer list here, which I think technically starts in April this year with all the list.
Oh fuck.
Why are they making a 2 to that?
What?
Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
Because it's been long enough since the first one.
Animal Farm.
Animal Farm or Animal Friends?
Animal Farm.
I have something called Animal Friends.
Okay, maybe I've seen the trailer for this, where they're literally making the movie The Animals. Yep.
November Hunger Games.
Deepwater.
Sunrise of the Reaping.
Did we have Mortal Kombat 2 on there somewhere since
Yes.
fucking
Maeve. Maeve.
is God is?
Chronicles of Narnia. Getting another Narnia. December 4th, Violent Night too? Another Violent Night?
Yes.
Power Ballad.
December 11th, Jumanji 4.
God damn it.
So here's the synopsis I have for Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Follows a hapless courier tasked with delivering a package to a remote hospital. He soon finds himself caught in the middle of an outbreak and must fight through hordes of mutated creatures to survive.
That is what I got from the Wikipedia.
Yep.
It's Resident Evil. It's Capcom, but
June into July is where our shit starts.
that is going to be a very divisive movie. Because I think Zach Krager can do a great Resident Evil, but if he don't use any characters from the... Oh, God.
Because of Dean, it literally starts with Scary Movie 6.
So, and also in October, we have Remain, which is the new M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Oh, boy. What a twist.
Evil Dead Burn.
I said that one. December is Narnia, Violent Night 2, Jumanji 3, Avengers Doomsday, Dune 3, and Werewolf.
This is probably just a me and Dean
Fucking
thing.
dude, man. Werewolf is Robert Eggers again. The guy that did Witch and Nosferatu.
Using 60% of the cast he used for Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Aaron Taylor,
Defoe.
was in it.
I'm fine with that.
Lily Rose Depp.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's using...
just using 60% of the normal original cast.
Super Troopers 3.
Yeah, I saw that.
The resurgence of monsters I like, but I'm iffy because I wasn't that high on Nosferatu. I give it its credit for how artsy it was, but as Matt said, it's kind of boring. I'm like,
What the hell is practical?
anything
magic?
gonna happen in this?
There's also practical magic too.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. I don't think I've seen practical magic.
Oh, hold on. First of all, it's the closest thing as possible. Yeah. What happened?
Uh-oh. Well, that's how our year is looking here. Oh, I forgot that's a fucking movie. The Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, the animated one. That was supposed to come out early this year, and now it's coming out at the end of next year.
Next year, yeah. Ebenezer, A Christmas Carol, apparently.
Just another one.
Johnny Depp. Hunger Games. Fokker-in-Law.
Can see the other ones.
You didn't see any of the Fockers?
We have to end it.
Are any of the Magic Nephew mad? Any one of us gonna watch Madden just for shits or what?
I'm going to.
Yeah, that depends with Werewolf. Okay,
Um,
I think we are set for next year. People can tell us what they want us to see, but you know that never fucking happens. Peace out, 2025.
and on to 2026, even though we're all probably gonna die.
Oh.